So you heal up your wayward friend.
I wasn't unconscious.
You heal up.
Oh, yeah.
Go back. Is there anything in the room?
There.
No.
I don't think I've ever showed you this. That's what a
Empty.
chinchillin is.
You shouldn't.
Let me see it.
It's empty.
Listen to there somewhere.
I was also
I think
Very-
there should shells during the campaign.
Very,
now,
very
shouldn't
similar to the
What?
goslings.
Nothing.
Okay.
What'd you say?
No.
Why does this make me feel more along the lines of the DOS boot thing that I hated?
Okay.
Alright.
What did he say?
Search both rooms then?
Up, up, up.
What did who say?
Him.
She has the talking hat. What's the talking hat?
Whatever, like the way it sounded, it came out that way. That's how it just.
Like Pedro with DOS boot.
Guys, the DM's getting sad.
Whatever.
Anyway. Oh no's. I see two doors there.
I'm gonna walk around to where he is.
Oh no's gonna open up the one to his right.
I can't reach that far.
It's just an empty room
To
now.
the right, to the right,
Before
to
you
the
start
right,
with
to the
Hono
right,
stuff.
to the crap, to the crap, to the crap.
Before we start with all Hono stuff, the vampire room's just empty, an empty room now, right?
Yeah.
There's a torch in there.
Oh yeah, there's a burnout torch. I'm gonna pick up the torch and I'm gonna hand it back to Jamie and I'm gonna be like, here, this is yours. Yeah, you drop this.
Thank you. My head feels bad.
So you like.
What? What the hell?
Did the vampire take out the arrows in his leg?
I imagine the
Nope.
vampire would have.
Well, technically, I'm healed, so that arrow has to no longer be in my leg.
You probably took it out to heal.
At first I thought that wasn't a table, I thought it was a printer.
We kick the arrow to the other side.
Ye old printer.
I only saw a gray lump around my bottle.
All I see is bookshelves.
Apparently adipose is there now.
Adipose.
Gray lump. You of all people should have known that!
Well, it's not a specific character, it's like a group of characters. And we only ever see the babies.
This looks like a comfortable room to live in.
And they're more of a tannish color.
Most of those I've seen seem like gray to me.
I'm
I
gonna
think I was
follow
there.
Hono
Oh,
or go up to where he's at.
Off pink.
yes.
Am I allowed to?
Lightish red.
Me.
You. Guys would have a little bit more orange in the
Oh,
doors than
oh no.
no.
Now you want the small one's help.
Just down the hallway.
That's
Hono. Why didn't I just take a left?
Okay.
Did you know to take a left though? If you were following him, you would have
Well, I
followed
would've-
the direction he
I
went.
would have followed his whistling.
He is whistling.
You would have heard it down that one, yeah.
Did I say I was continuing whistling?
Okay, I
Did
guess
you
you're
say
no
you
longer
stopped?
whistling.
Slut bag.
Yeah, did you say you
Yeah, I
stopped?
never said
Yeah,
stop.
you never said you
Fair enough.
stopped.
Suck on that, bitch.
It is tough to talk to the guy though.
Ooh.
Didn't say it's right
He was whistling during that too. When he's talking to the guy.
That was a bard.
No, he's just using that to attract vampires.
I was.
Didn't work.
So what's in the room?
You see some bookcases, a desk.
I say we get a move on.
I'll go sit at the desk.
Now put the chair behind him. Yeah.
Search. One search.
That's like my
The
favorite
book
place.
is on the desk.
What do I find? Death note.
Death clock?
Death note.
No.
Death clock?
No.
The whole band's there.
Get out now before we all die.
I asked for an autograph. And then run like hell.
So bad stuff happens when you're around them.
I'm also going to move Kit out of my way. Pick her up. gently and move her to the side.
And then squishes back.
And then squishes her.
No, I can move. You don't have to pick me up.
No, I was
See him coming
actually
down the hallway after you like that.
I was actually gonna go around there, but I was waiting for you to get all the.
He gets so close and be like, I'll be like,
Do you have to look at somebody in the eye for them to dominate you?
No.
Okay, well,
Actually, that's DM's discretion.
Medusa effect. Well, she already tried to do it with you. She said, "Look at me in the eye."
Do they have to make eye contact?
mm-hmm.
Then how the?
You opened
You were
the
looking
door.
at them.
Well, I opened the door.
You were facing
The
straight
moment-
in.
It's one of those momentary. The moment you make eye contact with someone, regardless of whether
Yep.
you blink, close your eyes, you
Be
don't think
thankful that
about
they're
it.
vampire spawns and not a pure vampire.
It takes a fraction
Pure
of a second,
vampires, they look at you with eye contact, they win.
automatically.
Mason plays a pure vampire in my campaign.
Mason can jump off a lake.
Pure vampires
Jump
are
off
also
the lake.
pure vampires are also technically not. They're homebrew race.
I was-
Mason asked if he could play it. I was like, sure, because he's going to be like Tim and rely way too heavily on some of their abilities. Like Tim, I'm a vampire. I can polymorph into wolves or bats. I'm like, or you could hit people for negative levels. But let's overlook that. He never once used it.
Damn.
Or heck, you guys seen it in Clattergate when I played this character. Whap, whap, negative level, negative level, negative level, negative level. Cool, it's dead. They're like, you just took down a boss. Yeah, I negative leveled it to death.
So
Can I turn Jarek into a pure vampire so I can negative level Snake?
Actually, any vampire can do negative levels.
Can I turn Jarek into a vampire?
You become a monk too.
Technically,
So you
you
get more
can.
hits.
I don't want to be a vampire. I'm already a
Hello?
Zach.
I'm already a rogue ranger. I can't rogue ranger monk.
There you go.
Shush.
So what's going on?
Vampire rogue ranger.
Or are you still deciding what I find
I
at the?
gotta find the right book.
I was gonna go around the corner actually when
Then
all
I
your
will
Ono
move.
stuff was out of the way.
While you're looking for that, I will move down the hall that Cynthia's in.
See, I was gonna
I'm going to follow you, so
do that, but I was waiting for them to get all the Ono stuff done. So then they went
You're
away.
going having her go behind you.
Well, I didn't say she had to go behind me, but
well, I said that's what I was doing.
come on, dragon! Stop it!
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna go further down.
You realize that if Hono was here, he'd be doing the same to your backside
I go that way 'cause I
in
can't
specific
see.
areas.
But he's dirtier about it. I'm just having fun.
So once again,
So it's all about attitude.
Yes.
all the people with
Exactly.
light left me.
If you want, you can follow me.
Who said that?
Kit, can you go grab him?
Really?
Oh.
He's
What are
not
you
the
gonna be
other
doing?
two knights.
We're not in turns. We're out of combat. We're just walking around.
And to be fair, he got pranked just about as bad as you did.
Okay.
I say worse.
She got roofied. She could have woke up raped.
I got mine raped,
And she could have been physically.
but she didn't.
The book you find is bound in leather with steel hinges and fittings.
Cool.
None of its pages are marked with drops of blood.
Oh no. I'm a doing knowledge religion before I even touch it. Knowledge religion
The
21.
spell book called the Malay Slates.
Do I know if I touch this book if it's going to do anything bad?
What was your check?
21 intelligence.
It's fine.
Grab.
Sucker.
Are you reading through it to see what's in it? Or
This is an unknown book. I only know what it's called. I am not opening
you
it.
know it's a spell book.
Then I'll find a caster like my sister that can read it. Because I'm going to look through it and go, yep, those are words all right. Search the rest of the room. 21 search. What's Gropey and Dopey doing?
I'm going to open up the other door. Just peeking in.
Please.
smiling.
Please, God, yes! Let my premonition come true. What? The joke that I made. More vampires.
So you're gonna go past Jamie. What are you
What are you
doing?
gonna do?
I was going to
Open the
what he
door,
was doing,
Zach.
but make sure I stare at the ground for feet.
Yeah, look at me. Okay, I'll stand behind him. If he acts weird, this time
Open the door, vampire laying down. Hi.
Yeah.
Come here often? You're mine now.
I'm
God
listening very
damn
carefully.
it.
Damn it, Papa.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. You're gonna lose your character again.
No. I'm staring at the ground for feet. Okay?
They have eyes on their feet.
Did I mention they can use suggestion?
Fuck you.
Why are you betraying the group?
Well, listen.
I'm just saying, as a heads up suggestion.
That guy
You should
got
look up here. Look up where. Oh, damn it.
that guy got me because he rolled like a 2. Oh.
I like to look at that.
Hey, what's that?
What? Okay. Do I see
yes,
feet?
Master.
Do I see feet?
I just start running.
Yes.
I take 2 steps back and slam the door.
I see the drip come from his leg, and I just know.
Oh, I was checking the bookshelf. I think he screams behind him. I just walks over.
Wrong door.
Shut the door.
Wrong door. That one
Sit down,
stays
start
open.
reading.
That door stays open. I take 2 steps back into the room Hono's in and shut the door.
Oh, you left him out there?
After I killed you. Alright, I'm just going to go around the corner back to the other.
What a
I'm going to shut the door.
It's cold bait.
I'm not looking in. Very. I'm
You
just.
just grab real quick.
Yep. Just go.
I'm going to put my hand on the left wall
She got you.
and.
She went and got you and brought you to us.
She did?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
In that case. Who's touching me?
We have a torch.
I have a torch.
I thought you could see in the dark.
She can, but other people can't. That's why Hono has a torch.
And I would have at least thought about, if we took the wagon here or thought about even coming this direction, probably.
I guess I'll follow them. I've been doing that all this time anyway.
Two-handed.
Yay! Evan's gonna follow the big ass.
I was gonna go around there anyway.
I want you to know, Durham has curves, so
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
explore a place that's in the for you, any place.
Technically, I'm following
Okay,
his
you're going on
ass.
your own.
ooh, buddy, do you
Okay.
have curves? What's your con?
So with chariot.
16.
Okay.
He got that guy ass.
That's it. Looks at Daryl.
You going to
What's
continue
the
straight
last
down the
thing?
hallway? Past
Damn.
them?
Any place. Just out of
Kid's right behind
Alright,
him.
here's Kaya.
Kit. It's like,
Someone put her down that way.
I
She's
can't help
going
it.
out
That's
that
a
way.
wolf-sided me.
Somewhere. No, Kid was
Straight down the
like,
hallway past them, past the room with the big doors.
I'm not into
She wants to go by herself.
I just want to go to a place.
Wait a minute.
That's why. It was a joke. It was a joke. And technically, you're not. Scales are into you. Ah!
Yeah.
Tired?
And I guess I'm just going to go into the room with them. Oh no.
Open the door. What's the password? Password? What password? Password? No, you're not a
You got to
vampire.
go into the room with us?
Yeah.
Get in there, dude.
How do you know he's not under the control of a vampire?
What's the password?
Okay, I slam the door back close. I start dragging the nearest bookshelf
Open
in front of
this
the door.
Not even
Hono's
close.
still checking those. I got a 21 search, damn it.
What's the
What's
strength
the
check for dragging
What?
a book? You can check it when it's in front of the
Open
door.
this door.
I just see him sitting here like moving it. Oh no. Stop. Would you? It's like, no, stop. It's like, I'm stronger than you now.
Yeah, what's the strength check for dragging? There we go. Now, put me back to back with the bookshelf, so I'm like, Quick, Hono! Help me barricade this door!
Now, is that
Oh, probably sitting there going,
is that a coffin against the wall there?
No!
It's a counter.
He's helping you barricade him by putting you on top
I
of
was
the shelf.
about to scream no.
He's trapped us.
Gander Mountain?
Vampire lord.
No!
Okay.
poor Jamie.
Never, not again.
Not even once.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find this attack. Okay.
Ah,
No, help us barricade this. Cat, rain books. Forcibly put him on top of the overturned bookshelf.
You find basic books on the shelf.
Cool. Go ahead and put them in the bag too for loot.
We're safe here.
Basic
They'll find us
books.
eventually to help us.
basic bitches.
But how will we know they are dominated by the vampires?
We are the help.
We're alone.
You are the support, son!
Nothing else then?
No, just panic and fear.
Excellent.
Actually, I took a knight just because they can't harm allies if they get mind controlled after a certain level.
That reminds me. If you're
Well, unless
under
that certain level is 3.
So is that
Yeah, so
everything
what?
inside the room?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Hono's gonna look over the door.
You're on the door.
What
the? See?
What the hell?
See? Hey, we're safe in here. Wait for help.
Josh's phone.
They can't gash us through a bookcase.
Yeah, they can. There's no airtight.
No, that's just like
Seal.
gaseous form. They can't gash us through a bookcase. Well, look, healthy smoke.
If you just trapped us in a room,
With a
where they
moose.
can all gaseous form in here and dominate the hell out of us.
They're not trapped in. We're not trapped in with them.
They're trapped in here with us.
Yeah.
Catch the room on fire.
Before we continue
I
that,
will set that bookshelf.
Darren
up.
will, Darren will continue down the hall.
I still have a torch in my
I'm
hand.
leaving.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
I
wiggle,
started
wiggle,
setting the room on
yeah.
fire. I was like, quick, move it back. Oh, hot. Oh, sorry.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
What?
That's a tiny pencil. That's a teeny tiny pencil.
Oh, man.
I have a very low knowledge dungeon, so give me a break.
I don't have knowledge dungeoneering.
I know.
I have very low knowledge.
I miss
okay?
my fact totem.
I miss your fact totem too sometimes.
I don't.
Less of a fact totem, more of a fuck totem.
Why?
I still don't miss him.
Why?
Because he made the rest of the party completely
No,
useless.
he
Here's
did.
what you found.
He
Kaya.
did.
Huh?
Kaya went in a
You're
circle.
exaggerating.
Kyle
I'm not
went in a circle.
exaggerating. Anybody here will agree with me, except Jamie, who wasn't a part of it.
Zach,
And Kaya,
did
because she
his
didn't know
fact totem make the whole party useless?
I wouldn't say so.
Oh, fuck you.
He made our party useless when it came to skills.
That's what I meant.
Then yes.
It's like, oh, I'm a rogue. Well, I'm a factotum. I can go ahead and.
The only
and
thing
do this
that he
anyway.
couldn't do better than the party was diplomacy, which was my department.
No.
What a
I
shitty
can
department
fight
it
as
was.
well.
To
Use
be
magic is mine.
Fair, I could acknowledge him was Zara.
To be fair, I don't like diplomacy.
So why is she over there? if she's
You know
over
what you
there?
do?
If I wanted to
You
talk,
play a chaotic good barbarian, give him a really badass weapon, and name it diplomacy.
if I wanted
I'm
to,
really good with diplomacy.
if I wanted to talk my way out of situations, I'd just, get in arguments in real life.
Actually,
Like the one that you did last night.
That ended disappointingly.
I'm pretty good in that
No
department.
snoo snoo for you.
No. It
No,
wasn't
there's
what it
we're
was.
in this group, and there's this asshole like Thunder Cunt, and I was trolling the troll.
Yeah, he was trolling a troll. He was having fun doing
It
it.
ended disappointingly though. He didn't get mad.
I can.
Okay, let me just say it this way. This guy told us he had just gotten his account unpost blocked after a 30-day ban. 2 days later, got his account rebanned because he doesn't understand what he's saying half the time. Like, he's being super smart troll about stuff, but then he doesn't realize that he's going back on shit.
You know what you do? You just play a really agreeative person. Oh, I really never thought about it that way. You have a very good point. Tell me more. And just lead them on.
and then say, actually, all this is stupid.
Well, no, the guy. See, this whole thing started because he made a comment, and then he replied to him.
Okay.
So
Yes, Sarah?
She's still trying to figure stuff out.
Oh, I'm just kind of waiting.
Waiting, you've been not talking.
I'm moving down the hall with Dirium.
You come to a door.
We were waiting for you.
Oh boy, another fucking door. These have gone great for us in the past.
Open it.
Only two of them went bad.
Floor it.
Yes, well, don't floor it.
Alright?
You see a vampire beholder.
Oh god. Oh god.
I will wiggle in. I don't care what's in there, I'm wiggling in. Deathwalker, I'm a wiggle out! I don't care what's in here, I'm wiggling out!
Help everybody! Tag me!
Did we just find the laundry room?
Oh my
Toilet.
word, it's this again.
Or it's bloodletting.
That would be my problem.
just like, no, not that one.
Oh no, ooh. Ooh, or it's a blood.
Feast
A
of blood.
buffet?
Look say.
I am so glad I'm not my cousin Haslos.
Woodlawn.
What's in the room? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Here, give me about 5 minutes so I can make sure it's safe in here. What was in there?
Ball.
Nothing.
Bunch of wrecked and half-eaten people.
All the spider muffins. All the spider muffins. All the cereal.
I'm on the map.
Out of donuts.
Assless, where the hell do you put all that food? What do you mean, where do I put it?
We have this much of the map to explore too.
I put a portable hole
And
in my
more.
stomach.
And more. Well, there's no more paths
No,
that
no,
way.
no, no.
Will you starve?
Oh, that's dirty.
You're dirty.
I didn't think about that.
What?
Concept for later.
Huh?
Nothing.
DM
I'll
got
go
an
into the room.
DM got an idea, and now he's gonna probably do it something later.
Following him into the room.
I'm doing a full spot.
Yeah. I'm going with him.
I don't actually move into the room, or am I just too fat?
You're too fat.
What's in the room?
Bunch of tables look like they're set up for a meal. You smell a lot of blood.
I got a 16 on spot. Is there anything
Look at the food that's on the table.
food?
What is it?
It's like blood porridge.
Of course it is.
It's your favorite. Correct.
Poke, poke, poke.
Just because I like my meat bloody doesn't mean
Does it
I like
burn my
blood
finger at
porridge.
all? Stir it for a little while. Nothing.
Just right.
Coppery, metallic taste of blood.
You're now a vampire.
Oh, good.
Chunks of meat.
There's the food here!
Raw meat, but. Ugh.
I'm not a savage.
Yeah, if you would walk in, it's like, oh! Him sitting there, what? It's so good!
I'm not a savage. I prefer at least my meat a little cooked.
I'm a dragonkin. I'm not picky with what I eat.
Clearly not fixing this
You
later
just got
either.
this face, like, this face, like,
Bleh.
I've had worse.
Root beer.
So what's going on in Hono's room?
No,
Pandemonium.
I'm continuing to barricade the door with furniture.
I'm pushing the furniture away as he's turning his back.
So what you're saying is it stays hostage.
Yes! No! No comments.
There.
Oh, well, this is bad, guys. Don't look him in the eyes! Whatever you do.
you didn't
Since we're not on
help
initiative
anything.
yet, diplomacy.
I'm not helping anything at all.
31.
Them appearing would be initiative.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna put this back where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
not
want it.
fair,
Counters
that's-
are attached.
What?
That's upside down.
Does it really matter, Sarah?
Yes, it does. Because look, the gaps.
Oh.
Doesn't make sense like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a bad place for us. Oh, I don't know. Will save.
No, that bookshelf's in front of the door, dude. We're doing this by the books.
Okay.
No, we were moving them out. I still
Moving out. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, leave him on the top of the bookshelf.
Ow.
Okay, guys.
The other one was out of the room.
Oh, that's fine. He's not actually out of the room.
Where's exactly Amber?
What?
You went down the
He's
hallway and looked and
indivisible.
found there's nothing there. If you want to just happen to
For
come
my
over,
initiative, I got 28. Since this is in the room,
Before we start, guys, it's been nice knowing you.
this
Fight
is your
till-
fault.
It looks like I'm outside.
I saved you. Then you tried to lock me out, and then you blocked me in.
This is
Fight to the last
Looks like
man.
I'm outside.
I know. Nobody would move you. The rest
Here
of
it
the
comes,
You're
boys.
kind of wondering.
Pleasure serving with you
19.
lads.
Alright, I need to get who's
17.
actually in this room.
you should put who's in that room and then put other party members.
Well, go today.
Well, these people.
Or
Where do you think everybody is? Would you please stop eating that? No.
We're all barricaded in a room, like freaking.
Jamie.
Is that literally all that was in there, though, was the food?
We're literally.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Can you like Medusa them? With
What do you
Dominic? Like make them look at themselves in the mirror and just
No.
make them go brain dead. Damn it.
What mirror image can they look at?
Zach, where are
I
you
don't
at?
know.
Huh?
Where are you at?
Behind the bookshelf.
Okay,
I'm not
that's right. You are
saying.
with
I'm
them.
saying for future
No,
reference.
I'm not in
dude.
there. I left the room.
They're
No, you
vampires.
didn't.
What mirror
He never made
image
it in
do
the
they
room.
have to look at?
I said originally. I was
Jamie wouldn't let
That's
it
why
in
I'm sitting here.
because
What,
he
What
didn't trust
Yeah.
it.
literal physical body do they have to look at?
I do not watch Twilight.
It's not Twilight. That's actually
That's
vampire
literal-
lore. you
That's like
jackass.
Dracula, man.
Yeah.
That's like the
That's
original
like-
shit.
Besides, technically in that one, they don't follow
Okay,
that.
what Hono get?
Also, fuck Twilight.
Literally, the only thing that they do in that one is the fire
Yeah, that's like
and
that's what Vampire Chronicles does too. It's just like
Okay.
sunlight and fire.
Zulia.
17.
I mean, they're immortal. They
Okay.
don't age.
21 count.
And what they get?
They're technically undead, so they have no body heat.
Uh-huh.
Everybody, Dominic, damn! They go before me.
Seriously, do
It
not
doesn't
just
work.
say it before every move. I'm looking at
It
the
would doesn't work.
ground.
You can't attack
Vampire
and look at the
Chronicles.
You
ground.
can attack their
Negative.
knees.
Let's say-
If they
I'll
do
fight it.
certain
And take
things
negatives.
properly, they
Huh?
can
I'll
lift
fight it.
theirs.
Gee,
Wait,
I would
Blind fight's
never
nice to
guess.
have, but do any of us have that feat?
I don't know, do you?
Well, the guys, it doesn't work.
Really? The only person in the diplomacy party that went combat oriented?
Cycle.
Well, you
I'm
know-
a druid. I'm not going to be blind.
Actually, I don't have
Yeah.
one.
Alright.
I got improved bull rush.
Hono.
Kill
Oh
them in
no,
one hit.
no! Oh no, yes!
Can we talk about this?
Jamie, no.
Hono's
Jamie,
gonna
no.
hop down to one of them and
Okay.
swing on them.
I've got improved initiative. That's combat focused, isn't it?
1, 2, buckle my issue.
Before I shut the door.
Fuck me. 18 hit.
Yeah.
Is that an exasperation or a command?
Damn! Why? Why always you're one away from a crit every time? It's gonna take 36 with just the strength modifier. Look at the one that's clear across the room. Will save. Give me a will save.
Wait, did you kill one in one hit?
Yep.
No, I killed one.
22.
Hits.
Oh, that's right.
22. Hey, oh, fine. I don't want Knight's challenge you anyways. I tried to get one off your guys' back.
Kane.
Attack the one to the southernmost corner of the room from my perspective on the map. So
Closest to you, sir.
I hate to tell you guys this, but the second I get dominated, you're both dead.
other side. The
That's one close. The other one's closer to me. Well, okay, well, I guess that works.
It's
We'll double
gonna
team
be night.
Natch.
Hmm?
Natch.
Oh, yeah.
You can't crit undead unless you have Fierce Pain on your weapon.
Oh, I know, but I hit him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That just
Damage.
means auto hit.
your base attack bonus goes into your damage, correct?
Base attack bonus? No.
Strength, anything?
Do strength roll.
Strange Love.
Why am I seeing everything under the sun but the dice I want? Oh, here it is. Nine.
What are you hitting it with?
Flail.
It's a magical foul.
No, it is literally a basic flail.
Well, then the DR is going to be redonkulous.
Alright.
How much damage did it actually take to take the full?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, you do.
You don't.
Zach, did it take the full damage? Based upon the last vampires we fought.
Doubtful.
Doesn't know because he didn't know we ran.
Did you
knowledge
look up
of
to do that hit?
Do what?
Yes, he had to.
We'll save.
He's hitting his crotch.
Yeah, I hit it in the knee.
That's called
Oh, now you're
shot.
proposing to it.
He got a natural, so it doesn't matter where he's looking.
Yeah.
Then it stoops down and looks in your eyes. We'll save.
It's not his turn.
It's not
It
his
is
turn,
too its turn.
No.
but you didn't get attack of opportunity because I didn't go.
It's its turn.
Hi.
I have my eyes closed.
As it pulls an Arnold Schwarzenegger, looks at you.
You don't
Yeah,
have
hi.
fight.
When I shot him earlier, did you make a
Oh.
proposal joke?
What?
You
Did
got
you
an
make a proposal
awesome
joke when I shot him
six.
earlier?
Yeah.
I just got that.
I don't put that crap.
Because I'm the one that
It's just
said,
too
yeah,
well.
way to freaking shoot him in the knee right after you slept together. Then she said, really? Proposing to
Well,
each
yeah,
other?
actually it would. So,
I meant so the plus 3.
so yeah, you got 8.
That wasn't me this time, Internet. Seriously? Again?
Get a better will thing, jeez.
But this time we know which one did it.
Wait a minute. Did you factor in the +1?
Oh no.
Not around
It's not
you.
it. Yeah.
It just says allies.
Allies.
Doesn't
Not
matter.
around
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
We're out of
That's
combat.
it.
You guys aren't near us again.
Okay.
I would have stopped and.
Hey, Hono.
Oh no.
We'll
Hey, what? Come on, don't screw me. That's 20!
There's another one in Pearson Fire.
Oh, go away!
This one looks
Is
stronger.
he more powerful?
Well, she sprung for a non-zombie
How
token,
high
so...
am I gonna make?
That's a bluff.
You're a bluff.
I gotta find it. What'd you make?
Is he a pureblood?
What'd you make?
Natch. I haven't touched it since. You can look at it if you want. I can't decide whether you should live or die.
Hey Zach, we know which one's controlling me now.
Hey,
I know which ones are trying to control me.
don't talk to that Zach. Talk to that Zach. He's right there.
Okay.
I don't know. He shut you out of the room.
Yeah, and then you locked me in.
I mean,
I'm gonna kill you first. Then kill him.
he doesn't even know you're dominated yet.
Oh yeah, he does.
I have a good
As it
idea.
Because look, he
Huh?
can see
disappears.
everything.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, just look in his eye.
Okay. See, this is the downside. You can't bluff dominate. I was going to bluff, oh no, I'm dominated. What should you make me do? But unfortunately, they know if you are or not.
Our connection's very weak, but you're still controlling me.
Not like succubuses with suggestion. You should kiss me some more. I should kiss you some more.
Flame sphere right under that bad boy.
Right
In front of me.
Right. Okay. I mean, won't that burn me?
No, it's 5 foot
It's
radius.
only in the square that it can.
Also, you can't harm allies.
Nope. Well, I can if I move it on them, but I'm not doing that. That's next.
I'm
If you
trying to
get
lull
back to
him
me.
into a false sense of
This
security.
night
Please,
is on
please.
fire. curiosity, what
6
throw at
damage.
me?
6 damage.
You have to do knowledge.
And if it's what I think it is, I don't want it.
And hold up my shield in front of my face and crouch down, full defense.
You
Plug
know-
my ears and go, no, 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 no,
You
no.
know, I had a shield in front of my face too.
No.
You move. You did not have a shield in front of your face.
You
Somebody
can
hit
go
the camera.
this.
Huh?
It moved like just this much.
There we go again. DM telling me what my character's doing for me.
Sometimes I wish that would happen to me.
What are you talking about?
How much
Sometimes I'm
damage?
just super lazy and don't want to play.
6 total fire damage. So.
Say it's hot nonsense. Why do you think I've been wiping the condensation on my face from this?
And I think which other one took hit?
Alright.
That one. Okay.
Lisa.
She put Nancat on that one.
Yum.
See? That's awesome. Reminds me of the Nancat car.
Now,
Oh, no.
Keep
I
that
still
old
can't
there,
believe
cast
that's
other
the thing
things too.
that they did.
Yeah. That now I can control with my movement. If I don't move, then I can move it around as much as I want, but it just keeps going.
There's a submachine gun in Gary's mod that shot Nancats' bullets, and every time you shot it went. Only the problem
Yes.
is when you went in like full auto mode, it just went. Instead of playing the song.
As much as I'm really gonna hate doing this. Knight's challenge again. And please God make it, because I don't want to fight both of you.
Are you doing it to
The vampire.
what happened to the other vampire? The Lord.
Oh, he disappeared. He wanted none of what I had.
So he teleported in, used an attacking and teleported out?
Yeah.
Turn.
He attempted to dominate him. It failed and went, oh no!
That's
17.
2 movements.
It's got something.
Yeah, I figure.
Yeah, Knight's challenge, which also goes to Jamie as well. Other turns, come at me, bro.
Oh no! Basically giving you free reign to not be attacked by him, but you can just wail on the vampire.
Don't worry, Zach, I got your back.
That's good. I can't see it, but I can hear you. Kinda.
Well,
You're like,
truthfully,
ding, ding,
Does
ding.
a
Oh.
19 hit?
No. I was going to say watch all the bad luck in the game. No, you should have Jamie roll. I was going to say watch all the bad luck in the game for Jamie. Natural.
Yeah.
Natural. It's like, leave me alone.
Jamie roll the
No,
hit.
yeah,
I did my sheet different, by the way. Those modifiers are strictly for my level crap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The modifiers have to be added with the stats in the boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, because one of these two wasn't picking up on how I had it done. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
saw what you did.
You're talking about your saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not messing with your saves right now.
2.
Yeah. He misses.
More.
What did I do? You mad? I don't want it. I don't want. I'm leaving the room. I'm done.
23.
This is why we can't have much
No.
things.
Well, that's just there. I feel like something bad's happening down there.
Did he pop back up? Or
Why
that's an 18.
why is nobody saying that they are avoiding eye contact?
I mean,
I
combat.
did too, but apparently they can force it when you're going like this.
I'm in combat too.
Try hitting
Yeah.
somebody when you're going like this.
You can't.
Not to mention, I'm small. I'm already kind of not making eye contact, so she has to crouch down to see me anyhow.
I mean,
But she's still doing it.
I'll be honest. When I was in martial arts, I never looked at the person's face. I watched their body, and that's all I watched. Because you get all the movements from everything besides the head.
Yep.
Now I swung where the head would be.
Well, it makes better sense, but this is also D&D logic.
And it's for to the death. So I don't know. That'd make a difference. But
You want to see the life bleed from you, and I would say after you kill him.
there we go.
Well, that's as they're dying. We already wanted that one.
Also gives you a chance for some snappy one-liners.
And see the
I
shotgun
hope you
effect.
brought your wallet. Because the rent in
I'd
hell
like
is
to
paid
point
in
out
advance.
that I
My
matched
favorite.
the
You
last
just got sarged.
time that this guy did this to me, so I don't know what I have to make.
32.
To what?
Do I hit you?
No! Go away with your nonsense. 32. If that's the will save I gotta make, we are boned. Yeah!
I would slide that cabinet bookcase out and run.
Set the room on fire with all
Yeah,
I'm
move
sorry.
the torch and walk.
I did that wrong. 34.
Yes!
I'm sorry. I forgot to use his weapon, not the unarmed.
34 hits me exact. Unless I went into partial defense.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
It's too late for that.
Well, with your eyes closed, because nobody can make eye contact with you.
He doesn't have blind fight.
Tell me when it's back to my turn.
You take 13 damage.
What's he wielding?
+2 King Kama.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay.
What, the tiny little sickle?
Yeah.
Fear me, for I have a tiny sickle.
13,
Wait a second.
you said?
Give me my character
Yes.
sheet back
Okay.
for 1 second. I want to look at something.
So give it back. I'll
Whose
make it.
turn is it?
My turn?
It's, yeah, Suli's.
Is he in the room? Did he not disappear?
Not yet.
Yay!
Sully, do the thing.
I move the fire over to
How many
But you
squares
have
can
to be
move?
able to see
Huh?
him.
How many squares
30
can you
feet.
move that? 30? I mean, I have to be able to see him.
Ooh, move it over to him.
Bitch. He's moving a light source over there.
yeah, move the fire.
Hide in plain sight.
He's moving the light source over there.
You can't see me.
What shadows?
Alright, how about
Within 10 foot.
you're within 10 foot,
Yeah.
and I'm throwing fire on him.
Okay, where are you putting the light?
Where are you putting the
He
How
is
many
putting-
objects? How many objects are?
He is putting the light under him.
He's gonna be on fire.
The flame orb just rolled over to him.
How much can that move?
30 foot.
30 feet. Lordy.
Caddy
Beside him.
corner.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
we do use that.
Thank you very much. This is not that game.
That's
Yeah, I
okay.
gotta
Although that's
pay
going to
attention to
bite
that.
us in the ass when we start playing it.
That's okay. There'll still be shadows within 10 foot.
Oh, I see what you're not saying 10 foot from me. He has to be within 10 foot of a. That's dirty.
The assassin version.
Okay.
Is it large enough to hide him, though?
Hmm?
Is it large enough for him to hide him?
It don't matter. It has to be within 10 foot.
But it has to be big enough for him to hide him.
Nope.
Not for this.
Nope.
What she's playing against me.
I'm going to set the bookshelves on fire when I regain consciousness.
And I'm going to start pushing the bookshelf away from the door just enough to
You push it into Hono.
no.
He's gonna
Angle
pull
it just enough so I can see
I was
it
about to
back.
say, you do not want to push that into me. I'll push it right back.
No.
You'll pull it then.
And
Okay.
Coward.
Hono.
that's my backup plan in case he
Yelling
gets
as loud as I can for Dirham.
Honorable combat.
I don't know if it'll carry that far enough for you to.
Catacombs.
They echo.
Yep.
But you're in a closed room.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
It's still closed.
I got some powerful lungs though. But it would be a listen check. How high do I have to make for Dirham to hear it?
I would say that distance and the walls it's got to go through, considering his opening's that way.
Remember echo effect.
I know, but the door is
She's
shut.
right out here.
The way is shut.
And so is Kaya. And Kaya was hanging out right down there by
The
that
door
room.
is shut, so it's gonna muffle a little bit.
That's fine.
She would have been basically right where that.
Yelling
thing
as
was.
loud as I can. Dear, we need help.
25.
25, listen.
Well,
So, everybody.
Romack's not gonna make it.
There
I
you
told
go.
him.
Nope.
Give it 20.
She would have to make 20.
Yeah, no. 5.
Oh. Good job,
I do
Kaya.
have my sheet.
27.
Where is
Okay.
it?
I
Jerem.
gotta find them.
18.
Oh.
She don't hear it.
Cool.
Why am I not?
That wouldn't have made
What about her?
Would have made it if we matched it.
Now, do you guys have
She
to roll
did not
initiative
leave
as
the
well?
Top of
area.
the turn.
She
Well,
wants
they'll come
you
in
guys
top
to
of the
be
order.
able to find out your way out. So she's still keeping within.
They're going to be top
If
of the
she
order.
heard it, she could yell. So like the other two.
That's true.
She would have heard it. So she can yell and then
So what?
So, everybody gets another listen.
Yeah, now we're
Even
on
though-
a much better chance.
Even though Deram in the room is like, we need to go find the
yeah,
others
so
now.
you guys have already.
I don't know what that DC would have been. 'Cause
Okay.
I only got 16.
Same DC.
Probably would've been 20.
That's still
No,
good enough.
not same DC. It'd be lower.
16.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're directly in
Yeah.
front of her, so.
What'd you get?
19.
I got you guys would have heard it.
Yeah, you guys would have heard it.
Whatever.
Of course, Deram would have
Yeah,
told
you're
you
directly in
guys
front.
we need to go get help.
You're totally
Now-
my character.
Help.
This is confusing.
Before we continue,
I
Deram
can't reach that
intelligence
far.
check.
Thank
Hello,
you.
little spider.
Okay.
You're dead. You're dead, fluff butt.
Okay, I heard it.
Deram
So
intelligence
can I
check.
shout to Deram?
Deram already knows.
Yeah, everybody's.
14 intelligence check. Remember, which way did Hono go? Hono went down that way. Deram, remembering the corridors
There's
that he went
people
through.
that can.
And you also didn't say Hono stop whistling.
He was on that.
Deram sitting there. For those of you that are following me,
Mm-hmm.
holding his hammer, get ready to move.
So you guys would come
Wanna move
in.
as fast?
Okay.
Seriously,
What's the
Oh, shit.
dex modifiers on you guys?
Dex on me.
So that we
Top
can.
of the order. I'm just
Yeah,
putting you
yeah.
guys in the.
Looking at it too here. 4.
Plus, I got 22.
Wait, modifier or the score?
Score.
14.
18.
I guess I'm
Woo!
going
Yay! After the 18s, what's your intelligence?
16.
Damn it. I'm trying to remember.
Charisma.
Charisma next.
15.
18.
She goes.
Alright, so it goes.
Because it goes
Oh,
fast.
better.
Because it goes fastest. Intelligence. Who could talk their way out of it?
Alright, it was.
Then it goes.
Darium.
I think healthiest,
What was
wisest,
Gordex?
and then
Dex.
strongest.
Go back. He was 14, so he's way at the bottom.
And then who beat between Kit and.
I beat him.
Okay.
On a third match.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're just jealous because she's smarter than you.
What's Bay's dex?
No, we're pretty much.
She can talk words better than you.
Total. 20.
It's yours. This is so horrible. Just want to bet
Can I stab him?
Alright.
Did you just say please?
Take my rapier and line it up right between your ribs.
So now you guys got to.
Hold on. We actually still gotta get there on our turn.
I know. You guys would have started running though.
We made a lot further than that.
Well, I know.
Darren's going through walls. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Plus the collapse.
Yeah, that's what
Total
I'm
party
worried
wise.
about.
Give me 20%.
I can't. Hono needs me now. Am I really gonna
80 to
attempt
100.
squeezing?
Who's
I'm gonna
not?
rush. Huh?
Who's not?
It was over there.
Back.
It was bathroom.
20%.
Low 20.
I said 80 to 100.
That's.
Mind you, I'm gonna go through those doors.
We go through them doors.
And then it would be literally me just crunching down the corridor, so I'd be just
Low 20 again.
next 20 up.
So 30 to 40.
20 to 40.
Okay.
20, 40. Did I seriously make both?
Yes.
Yeah! Don't worry, bro!
Just comes in and crushes him.
Get behind him! Did that really just happen?
I don't know if you want to break through the last wall.
Huh?
I don't know if you want to break through the
Let's
last
just break
wall.
through the door. Oh no, smash! Freaking Zach's character.
Okay.
Wall. Fuck!
That was
I'm
Hono's
here!
turn.
I pulled a straight Reinhardt. Hono didn't get to actually attack. I
Okay,
just yelled.
go ahead.
The vampire that's next to me,
Small one.
swinging on it. Go ahead and get your attack of opportunity on me, you evil. Ooh. Does an 18 hit. The small vampire.
Yes.
Give me my character sheet back.
You know what? No. I'll let her live.
Cleave.
Ooh! Don't know if Hono has it.
Okay.
He does.
My turn comes
Hang
around.
on, let's get this other attack of opportunity out of the way.
And I'm very sure I'm gonna miss on this guy.
26 will miss.
Yes. My turn. Did 21 hit you?
No. That and did you see him?
Am I close enough for my will saves to be +1 now?
Zach, he swung my money.
18. Oh, yeah, he swung. I was going to say, hold on! Trixie DM.
Don't say Trixie Hobbses.
Kane.
Okay. I'm going to look at the dude's torso. I'm going to swing on his chest.
So
From
the
where
dude-
you're at?
I'm going to move there first.
I gotta
Well,
get the party
look
to the
at that. Now,
payload!
regardless,
Okay, so you're gonna move here?
Yep. regardless of outcome, if I don't die.
Have you seen the Zenyatta cartoon? Payload. 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 I
29.
need healing. Payload.
Yeah, it hits.
Adam shared it. But I had seen it way before Adam shared it.
You see the one where Zenyatta didn't want to have to wear pants?
Nope.
It's funny. It's like Zenyatta didn't want to wear pants because Bastion doesn't have to wear pants. They're both robots. And Reinhardt's
12.
like, yeah, I
Okay.
don't want to wear pants either. So they're
So-
both like protesting.
I'm
It's like
going
make
to
nudity
swing on
legal.
this dude,
And Tracer
looking
comes up,
at
it's
his torso.
What are you doing?
Regardless of
We're trying to
outcome
make
of this
nudity
attack,
legal.
I'm going to close my eyes and
And then it
crouch behind
flashes
my
to her in
shield.
the picket line too.
Okay.
You take a minus 10.
And then at the end,
This after his attack.
How's it a
You're
minus-
not looking and you're behind your shield.
I'm
and
looking at his
the
chest.
big.
No, he's
You're
saying
behind
after
your
he
shield.
does the attack, he's gonna come down.
After
and
I
yell
do my
folds his
attack.
ass down,
So minus
and
5.
like his entire legs are meat legs,
For
and
the
he's got a
show,
human
for not
head where his dick
looking
should
at
be.
his whole body.
And it's like,
Okay.
Because you're looking enough away.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, argue with the DM.
I'm not arguing.
Sure.
I'm saying.
you're arguing by saying. Shut,
Yeah.
your,
Natural 20.
shut your noise tube.
So you hit. So now roll for damage. It's too bad you weren't trying to decapitate
He
him.
wanted to take a nap.
Yeah, well, with a flail though, you know.
Hit him hard enough.
Crush
to
the
fall off.
head.
I still have
What are you doing?
I got an ice arrow yesterday. And then
Get
I
out
told
here.
Blake today, and I'm like,
Stop being weird.
And look,
It's
man,
about
Max
your
is
turn,
starting
so-
Forza Horizon
Huh?
3.
Oh, well get up here because it's about your turn.
You saw the logo
Let's do
card?
10.
did you share my everybody see my embryo photo? I
Here,
made?
Nope.
I still need to finish Injustice.
Was over my name.
Started the Flash.
The story mode was like
Yes.
ridiculously good for a fighting game.
Plus strength.
Killed.
Yep.
Shran?
Okay, 11.
Killed Shazam.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about Injustice 1.
And I do exactly what I just said.
I'm playing Justice 2.
Oh my
You can
God.
fight Shran.
I I gotta beat the first
Full
one.
defense.
I want to say he's gonna give me the second
Yeah.
one on my birthday, which was 3 weeks.
Wait, that would add.
Oh, kind of like how my sister was gonna give me Titanfall 2 for Christmas.
That would add.
Nick.
That's
I
plus
saw that.
4.
Woody's
Plus
got
4.
a thing where
Yeah,
he doesn't
okay.
have more money. So.
My
Just
sister's
remember
just
that.
I'll just go scribble down there.
Huh?
So, no.
Irresponsible.
Yeah.
Not to mention, she's easily influenced with like, when you hear people say it's like don't hang out with those people or the wrong people because they think that you're gonna start turning into them. She really turns into them.
Do what now?
My sister.
That's just
So why doesn't she hang with us?
Because she's of the wrong social clique. She's one of those basic white bitches. I can't even and all that good shit.
Yeah.
You have to get just a running
Yeah.
charge.
My
Once you do them, you're doing a
See, my
knockback.
sister's like in between basic white bitch and nerd.
You
I don't know
do
how
you do
she
an
managed
attack, but you're
that,
also
but she did.
shoving them back.
Some can do it.
Well, this is
So it's
all
good, like,
science,
in a
so it's
Clip
my
or
sister,
something
so it makes
nearby that can
sense.
My one sister,
affect them or get them
my
out of line
actual
of sight or
it's kind of
something.
like a basic white bitch. And my other sister is
I make one hit on combo.
What's that?
Yay!
Additional damage you
Watch
charge
me
by
make this
different
video.
people.
Press with that.
I'm not
Press,
using Super Rush, I'm not sure.
Basically, what it
12
does is it
damage.
removes the attack of opportunity that they have.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
they're gonna get that
well,
soon.
Wait a second. If it removes the attack of that it doesn't.
My sister's none of that.
Your sister's a man. I was talking about your brother.
Miscarriage.
Hmm?
Miscarriage.
I don't even know which one.
Anyway,
I had two things.
way to bring the house down!
Woo! Celia.
That's okay.
Okay,
I'll leave the yearbook.
He's still in the spot where he's on fire?
I
Okay,
left the yearbook, like
so-
exactly a year before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Yay,
I found out
one.
when my mom, when I saw my
6
mom's tattoo on
fire
my leg, I'm like,
damage. And I'm going to
"The fuck did that go
push
from?"
the door open enough. I mean, the
The door's already
bookcase out
smashed
of the
off
way
hinges.
enough and open the door so they can come in.
Didn't you already smash the door and the bookcase off its hinges and across the room?
Not yet.
They got just to it.
It is now Dirium's turn.
He's gonna smash the door and the bookcase off its hinges even though they just opened it.
I'm just sitting here crying.
Walk in, rip the door off its hinges, throw it to the side so it's a little bit more accessible.
Throw the bookcase.
Brother, I'm here!
Throw
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
bookcase.
move the bookshelf.
He's just gonna like gently move it.
Pretty much. It's like,
Firmly
It's like-
grasp it.
door, hand, bookshelf. Sister would be very mad if I broke this.
He doesn't even do that. He just like picks it up very gently, sets it down, pats it a couple of times. Okay.
So that would be Dirium's turn then.
Yep. Brother, I'm here!
Throwing it at the vampire.
They and the rest cannot get in through.
It's gonna be Bay. Oh, they can move through me.
Yeah, but we're not gonna all fit in the fucking room.
There's a decent amount of room.
You are literally blocking the doorway.
However,
They cannot get through you.
however, I am close enough now that all the will saves get a +1.
Somebody tumble.
Is that
Thank you. I love you.
No, that's my
Oh, your thing, and I was gonna start playing.
courage.
This is gonna get
Oh,
fun.
here it is.
This is gonna get bad because if he does the right thing to the right person and they do a really shitty roll, aka me, you guys are fucked.
Not if we kill him
Tono's turn.
or you kill us.
Can I still see him?
Yes.
Ooh, buddy, I get 3 swings. And a partridge in a pear tree.
I only have one.
I don't get paid a job.
Ooh, buddy, does a 20 hit?
Nobody
Nope.
pays me income.
Does a 20. 3 hits?
Nope.
What do I crit anyways?
You added the +1?
Does a 30 hit?
Nope.
Well, I still hit on the crit. I didn't crit, but I still hit. Mean man.
What?
+3 great sword.
Okay.
Take your 26 damage.
Or just go flank, I guess.
Swink.
Move the payload, or just go flank, I guess.
Payload, payload, payload.
thank you.
Well, yes, thank you.
No,
I love-
it was YouTube Red or whatever.
Every time it shows me, I'm sitting here like, don't you mean? Never mind.
I love how
YouTube Red, don't you mean Red?
How much damage?
how much
26.
I love how, as they've been adding them, Mercy's voice lines have just become more and more passive aggressive.
Kane.
She went from
Same
does it hurt?
exact thing as last time.
what was it?
Okay.
Dick
To
go
the
and
T.
call me in the morning and all that other shit, and that's just like, you're welcome.
I don't get it.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh no. Well safe.
I get a +1.
I heard you.
I think I got it.
I didn't roll a 1. But I may not have gotten higher than a 9.
Did you roll a 2?
Yes.
Did you have the +1?
That's a 9, will save.
Make a fortitude.
Oh, I don't want to.
Portal logo.
Ha! Screw you. That's a 32.
Okay.
Where does Lucia have an
You're still dominated.
How's it feel?
I'm gonna ask you that when he bends you over.
Celia.
By the way, Knight's challenge. He gets 3 swings. Fierce Bane.
Check this out.
And he has a breath weapon, just so you know.
Fire.
This would be a terrible time for the party to learn that Hono has a breath
Awesome.
attack. Hono has
That
a...
didn't-
Also,
What are
this,
you doing?
Why can he do that?
The fire on him.
Okay.
this is an excellent time to kill that damn vampire. Just ignore Hono, kill the
I
vampire.
already know what I'm gonna do with Tyrium. It's gonna be up to the party to kill a vampire.
I'm going to
Tyrium, grab. It's okay.
move up
I
to
secured it. Hono.
so I get a
And just
clear
stay there with
shot
your
of
eyes
him.
closed. Remember that.
Climb up maybe on the bookshelf, whatever, just to get a clear shot view.
No.
It enough to not have chance of hitting them, since I'd be going in between.
I just
Fine
love it.
check.
I just love it when
Time
it
check.
shows up. No.
It's 247.
Zach, if I attack normally, am I
16.
going to be forced to make a will save every
Okay.
time?
Okay.
Or can I make my move,
And
close my
I'm
eyes,
going
and crouch
to-
back down?
Cast.
As long as you don't move,
produce flames and throw them at
you
him.
could attack and
And I will cast direct
Do
flames.
Flames at him.
And Corey will cast
How
cast
far did
flames.
the flames
But
go?
am I still going to get
It's
the
like 100
negatives?
foot.
And someone will have to
no,
cast
if
axe
you attack
flames.
first,
Oh,
you
it's
can
5
use
foot,
your
right? It's
movement
just a
Okay.
action
that's
to cover
square.
your eyes.
It's like a direct attack. Okay.
And I get a normal attack.
Yes.
I just got a -5 attack.
Did you cover your eyes first?
No.
You weren't looking. He was looking kind of away from him.
I was looking at his torso,
Your torso.
making sure I wasn't making eye contact.
Stared at bulge.
Yeah, you get a -5.
What the?
You gotta look at him.
That is him. His freaking himness.
You got a -5 because it's technically a cold shot.
Yeah.
Oh, but I nashed a cold shot already. And don't you get like something special for a cold shot?
You can, depending on where you call shot. Like if I call shot somebody in the groin, it stuns them for 1 round. If I call shot somebody in the heart, like if I actually stab them through the heart, it has a chance of killing them instantly, including chopping off somebody's head.
That'll
But
that'll
heart
totally
shot
work against the
and
vampire.
head shot are like -20s. So don't do that unless you've got True Strike. Then it gets ridiculous because
Or I just natch.
yes,
Yeah.
Hey, doesn't Kaya have True Strike?
No.
Not anymore.
You only last one.
no.
And the bell.
Payload. Sniper. No.
Oops. just gonna
Okay,
call out where I'm hitting next
18
time.
on a touch
Because
attack.
I'm not gonna touch it anyway. Might as well go for that 20 big money.
Ranged. Okay. So that's it.
Okay.
I'm in.
Huh?
Shield up. Over.
Durium.
Hey, wait. When you lost yourself, did you add in my +1? Oh.
I hit Hono. Hono, I need a grapple check.
Do you know Hono's under influence?
He saw it.
You don't know if he
I
made it or
don't.
not.
I will move further into the room, like that corner over there. I'm gonna just kind of like stumble over everybody. Like I'm just gonna.
Over to here.
No, the frickin'. I'm gonna stand on the frickin' cabinets. Like.
Everybody, gangbang.
Do I see the thing?
It hasn't disappeared yet.
Cool. I'll swing on.
Everybody, gangbanging.
Yay! Does 26 hit?
I swear to God, though, this dungeon is doing the equivalent of
Does a
water
32
temple
hit?
to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations,
I wish it
Shane.
didn't.
You got your first D&D PTSD.
What are you hitting him with?
PTSD.
+3 great horned minotaur hammer.
Okay.
Just so you know, right off the bat, you're gonna take
Post-traumatic stress Dungeons and Dragons.
45 times 2. 90. You're gonna be taking 90 damage without me rolling.
Okay.
What the hell?
So we only have the one big guy that we gotta worry about.
And Hono.
No, you're gonna want to use
Well,
this.
we get rid of
to
the
match
big
what-
guy and essentially
to
who knows
the
what
bow.
he is.
Maybe.
Hold still, Hono.
Resistance
I'm just
to
gonna.
Regular
Okay, he's
attack.
dead now.
So you need to use magical items.
Well, I wouldn't assume. I couldn't assume otherwise. I wouldn't see why he would still be doing his bidding
It's like tough for
unless he
that.
just decided
So
he was
it'd be
going to
like,
pretend
it's
for
basically
another
like
2
it's
rounds
damage
just because he
reduction.
could.
So you lose a lot of that damage too.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Hano, your master's dead.
So only a little
No,
bit of that
he's
would
not.
get in. 500 damage.
Although, at this point, if it's Jirim hitting Hano, he could do subdual and it not.
Well, yeah, he's not hitting Hono though.
Oh, he's not?
He's hitting the thing directly.
$120.
Okay.
Did you hit the +1?
Wait, I'm sorry. 121. Thank you. Wink.
Isn't dead yet.
If it's still standing,
It
it
is.
ain't happy.
Okay, I'm smoking from that ass fucking we just got. That.
It's not dead.
It's
Oh,
still standing.
Yeah.
That's what she meant by it's still standing.
Bang.
this is so
I am
water
going to
temple.
attack the same thing.
She's gonna
that
go
he
in.
attacked. With a bow.
It's gonna be bag.
I was gonna say,
She's probably gonna fly up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I got
Alright.
it. I'm sorry, honey.
There you go.
And what I was going for is completely another point. Sorry, honey.
Have one on the board already.
You gonna shoot it with your bow?
See, I
Use
can
the
do
20
that.
second.
Zach. I can do that.
Three.
But regardless of what I get
That's
buffed to, it will literally
She missed.
overpower me without an edge.
What?
She missed.
Okay.
If that makes
Can't-
sense.
It does.
So I'm just gonna
I was
continue
gonna-
doing
if
that.
nobody's, if he's not
Your,
playing, I'm doing Inspire.
Base attack bonus and your
Okay.
dex.
Courage and
I'm gonna
Let's
move
get over
you
20
right to a
armor.
better spot to inflate into the room then.
yeah.
Alright, inspire courage +1 to attack and damage.
Yep.
And
2
your
and then your
saves.
dex bonus.
Alright. Lancel.
And it's over 20.
How high is the room?
No!
It's only about 10 foot.
So I have to move underneath her.
I'm going back.
When I crit on my hammer, I do times 6 damage.
Every
Slide
times
right
two.
there.
But I can't because I don't.
I'm gonna
have
attempt to shoot over.
Okay.
You should get your weapon laminated and serrated.
So I have to make a
Huh?
50% because he's
on
so small.
Sam's site.
Do we have group
Like,
funds
depending
for
on
that?
what-
8, I think.
Huh?
Depending on what
Huh?
you did.
Do we have group funds for that? Because
That's the only one you do
Laminated and
damage.
serrated ain't that expensive.
I'm gonna do that.
High and
Problem
then
is,
low
you have to
don't.
get a weapon remade. So what are you wielding right now?
yeah.
I'm not
Is
gonna.
it,
Can I stand here?
you
What
can
does it
only
say?
laminate or serrate a weapon that has blades on it.
30.
Spikes.
Spikes aren't exactly.
Technically
30
speaking-
something.
Well, I
Technically
can
speaking,
make
you can
them-
serrate a flanged mage.
It has
Nice.
to be slashing.
What's his AC?
or- Honos? 34.
34 is
If
what
you
that
want to
is.
fix that, go right ahead.
Yeah, I miss.
Yeah, if
Just
you
go
want to
over
make
Hano and hit him. Though.
Now, you want it to be a metalline harpoon also with calling on it.
No.
Calling is now only on the handle of the harpoon, not on the.
That's all you need. It just
I was
comes
gonna
out.
say that's all
No.
you really need.
What about
The
Devin?
string comes out every time.
Alright, you need returning.
No,
Deal.
it's broken.
What about Devin's axes? Can they have stuff calling on them still?
Every time you do it, a piece of it falls off.
Far back.
By the time you get everything,
I'm gonna go
by the
just
time you get
inside the
everything
door
back, you
where
literally
everyone
just
can
have the
see me and I can have
screws
line
and
of
then
sight.
like the pieces of the
And I'm gonna start playing
Handle and
Inspired
everything.
Competence.
Okay, you get an
Okay,
animated
so
rope.
she's doing courage
attached
and
to
you're
it.
doing competence.
Then
Yep,
it pulls it
okay,
back for
so-
Can
you.
we do that over
Explain
each other?
cold shot to me one more time.
So we're
Yes,
that's
chop.
what I
I'm
thought,
hitting your
'cause they're
face.
not doing the same one.
I'm
What's
hitting your
competence
leg,
do?
your arm.
Competence.
Do damage in certain body parts. So it doesn't affect two of
And if
them.
you natch, you
Well,
just
I guess
destroy
if we're
it.
doing the same
Plus
song,
two
we're
competence
intending
bonus.
different
If you
abilities.
natch, you'll do a
Plus 2
ton of
competence
damage
bonus
to it,
on
yeah,
skill
It
checks.
has a lower health point, so it's kind of
What's
like
Still on
divided
skill check.
on it. And so you like
That's
you hit a
also
leg,
the one
you're
that you
gonna
also
weaken, you're gonna
remember
Okay.
slow.
seeing them too.
That's-
They
I'm
don't
right
get as
beside
much
the
movement.
door.
You hit their arm,
Oh
weapon
no.
arm, then they're not going to be able to
Oh
attack as well.
no.
They get a minus. You hit their head with
May
a
I
shot,
suggest
and you
something?
crit it,
Hmm.
and
No.
you just decapitate.
But some deck can't.
Knight's Challenge, one of my
Huh?
allies.
Oh, I planned
Yeah,
on
not on these, but normal enemies you could.
the big
And
guy.
Oh!
I
I can make that will save easy.
even if it's a
Plus one.
Match!
blunt weapon,
Plus one.
you still blow up their head.
Natch plus one.
Right here.
That's
You
plus
look
2.
at it.
Okay,
Cold shot. Head.
you gotta look at him to do that.
Excuse
Yeah,
me?
you don't want to do it.
Sure, whatever.
Knight's Challenge is a swift action.
No.
You still gave your swings.
Oh
And-
yeah,
And you have haste.
and I Knight's challenged as a swift action. Well,
Yeah, but not on your turn.
it's my
Still
turn.
Honos.
It's my turn right now.
Still
Oh, now
Honos.
it's Honos now.
He didn't
no,
finish.
Kono didn't
His
finish.
turn.
I forgot it was a
He
switch.
never finishes. That's why the girls left.
What do you get buffed again with Knight? How big's the buff?
You get a +2 competence bonus on attacks and damage. And I believe +2 on AC. Knight's Challenge is nice. Higher
No,
rankings of Knight's
It
Challenge?
gives you will save as well.
Yes. Higher rankings of Knight's Challenge, the opponent's compelled to fight you.
What I'm about to, do you have to look at their head to call shot?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to
To
look at
hit
the
their
part.
head, you have to see
So
it.
you don't want to go cold
Who are
shot.
you swinging on? Big
If you
Papa
want to go
Pump?
cold shot,
What's his AC?
you want to get
Big Papa
something
Pump?
that's true strike. You can use it. So you
33.
get a plus 20.
I'm sorry. Versus you. 32. Huge.
That hits then.
I'm just gonna call shot anyway. I'm not gonna hit it otherwise. Other than
gonna
that, I can't hit
hurt, especially
So there's no
if
point in
he
not
crit
taking advantage of
me.
doing devastation.
What's his crit on?
17.
7, 8. You have a plus 8 before you roll. So you could hit a 28
3d8.
right
Wait,
now.
hold the phone.
You, I
He
mean,
didn't
you hit
crit me and
20.
he still
well,
hit
say
my ass?
27 if you rolled a
Oh, the
19.
vampire
16?
added a
See what I'm saying?
Rolled a 16.
Oh, yeah.
Was it-
Why take
Just
a
one
chance
way,
of
I'm like-
barely nicking it when you could take a chance of devastating damage? Because
So
either
you're going to pretty much have to roll a 20.
yeah, either way, you pretty much have to roll a 20.
Yeah.
So there's no point in not taking advantage of that.
Alright, so
What are you doing down there?
3d8.
Once you get kicked over.
Make a scene.
Yeah, apparently so.
Who killed him and replaced him? It's a clone.
It's a sin.
Who killed him?
Who
God.
killed him?
26.
Damage?
Yep.
Damn it. Alright.
And you said
You're a
he
big
has,
guy.
Well,
You
he
can take
moved,
it.
so he didn't. Well, that's a 5-foot step.
2 more swings, thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, you
Because
don't have it
haste-
marked.
Because haste, they're on the back of his sheet. He gets a secondary attack, and he has haste.
Who's he attacking?
Because he gets
The
multi
big
attack.
guy.
He's attacking
Oh.
me.
And you're adding all this. You can be forgetful.
Was that a crit?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Let's
Oh,
see if I can turn it. I natched on the confirm.
Double natch.
Should you get 2 crits?
I don't think
No.
so. I did
It
just
doesn't work
confirm
that
it
way
crit.
if you remember.
Want to make sure
Oh,
that third
my
hit doesn't.
gosh.
The second one missed. It was the third that he crit on.
I've seen it happen 3
Hold on.
confirms in a row.
Now I gotta actually get my calculator out because now you're hurting me.
I forgot to add that.
How much damage did you do in the last strike? 23.
Plus
26.
2 just for
26.
single night.
You
What's
do.
this plus 3d6 plus
Plus
3d10
5.
to the side?
As long as
If
I'm
you
not
crit,
flanking.
you get a plus 3d6 and a plus
remember that.
3d10 to your damage.
I don't
Oh, okay.
remember that.
Because fear spin.
You got 9 now.
Gotcha.
10 with his.
He gets a times 4.
Uh-huh.
You
So,
can choose
12
keeping
times
the plus
4.
2 bonus, but it violates the code.
12 plus 12 12
13.
plus 13.
You're supposed to
14.
I already did.
Nothing.
Did you get the 14?
Okay, full blade both guns.
No. I
17.
said it
See
the
if
first time.
he kills you.
He gets a lot of swings.
22.
Yeah, Gorback would be dead by now.
And you know what? This is all his fault.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
And don't multiply, right?
No. Thank God it doesn't.
If he dies, I say we all run.
You still have
And-
us!
If he dies, I grab something and try to gas his form out of him. No. Just run.
14.
That's it? We're done?
I think so.
I've got 1 health point left.
4.
Oh, nice.
You think that's a joke?
Nice.
Whose turn?
Kane.
Make it count.
Okay, well, I mean,
Get me out of here!
Nice challenge.
swift action, nice challenge.
To
Just for the bonuses. On
on who?
the vampire.
What's your charisma modifier?
3.
What's your level?
3.
I'm challenging you.
Plus 10.
Plus 10 to
Those two.
my,
So 16.
my will
So
save.
16. That's what he has to make.
Oh, man.
Higher level knight's challenge gets scary, okay?
I'm starting to see that.
It's not an enchantment.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm just
It's
Trying to
literally
weasel
him
out of
going,
Hunter, use mean look.
please God. Please God, get him!
29.
Damn!
What?
Okay, so we'll go about your normal. Whatever you're gonna do.
Plus 13.
Where are we fighting? Other than me!
I told
Okay.
you.
Boys and girls might want to get your running shoes
Cold
on.
shot. Dude's freaking skull. Because I'm not going to hit him unless I roll a 19 anyway. So,
You're gonna have to look at his face.
I don't care.
That's fine.
At least I'll be able to swing first. And then take your luck of the draw.
I'm not even.
3.
Oh, you failed me again.
It's moments like this I wish Zephyr was here.
Trevor, just roll for my will save.
Zephyr's Orin's
Just roll for my wall save.
cohort.
Oh, it plans on getting rid of something else first.
Zephany, yeah.
So you're okay.
Zephany is the one I wish was here. Zephany would have been able to make him reroll that.
Actually, do I have that handy unless we redo my turn? Actually, I don't have my inventory. I don't have my inventory.
You should have put Lucky.
I don't know if I took that on this character.
You should have put Lucky on your flail.
Maybe
Anyhow.
I should have. Maybe I should have made this character instead of making him in 5 minutes. Okay? Maybe.
Whose turn? Oh, asshole.
Shasshole.
Shasshole.
How many turns was I challenged last, Zach?
Huh?
How many turns was I challenged last?
If you actually succeed with it, 10.
Did I succeed with it?
No. You needed a 16. He got a 29.
He literally has to roll a 1 or 2.
It's a plus
To fail.
13 save.
However, Hono would have been an easy person to get an ice challenge against. Of course, Hono would have probably just ripped you to shreds. Old man, don't even try. You will fail it.
Oh, attacks his opportunity.
He appears.
Oh!
I already know what he is. I don't want it.
And everybody got your
I
running
don't
boots on?
want it. Bring it on, old man.
32.
Oh no.
Don't do this to me.
Did you crit again?
I think so. I gotta confirm it.
Oh my god.
Alright, I don't confirm it, but I hit.
Okay.
And let me see. Get one more swing.
This is the freaking water temple. Holy, something's around
29, I believe, misses.
This is
too.
Castlevania.
Alright.
This is Ninja Gaiden.
No, this is Castlevania.
I can't believe I'm going to ask you for this. Go ahead.
13.
Use Bulwark Defense now.
I use it.
I take half that. In turn, I don't take any of it.
I'm dead.
It's a magic weapon.
You take half.
I'm dead.
How much HP do you have?
Left?
Yes.
You were here earlier.
22.
You're fine.
Okay. What did I take?
Fucking hell. Well, this is gonna get really scary. Why is our sister not up here?
Why is the healer healing?
Because in the catacombs, she's keeping an eye on the door.
We don't have a healer?
Because this is the diplomatic party. We weren't expecting.
Shit.
Yeah.
The healing
And most all of her spells are
No. Let me rephrase.
Like Kaya.
Never mind.
Hers are
This
mostly
guy's
illusion and
legitimately
charisma
built
based.
to bluff.
Still, that was funny.
She could still
a healer?
Mirror image would have been great.
have.
I don't know if she's
Sw-
got
that's illusion.
I don't.
That's
I don't know
hardcore
if
illusion.
She has that one yet, though.
So
Blur.
Jamie takes half that. I'll take the higher half, so I'll take the 7.
How much half?
You can tip me over.
6.
You a negative? Negative what?
6.
Oh.
Hono ripped me a new one.
I know he did, but I didn't know you were. God
And
damn.
then he.
I was at full
Disappears
HP
inside
when
of you.
Hono did that.
When I said what you got 1 health left,
Yeah, I was at 1 health left.
Holy shit.
So what happens?
He disappears.
Oh god, Hono's on the loose. Why would you do that to them? Okay. Before I drop, run.
Fly, you fools!
That's pretty much what I tell you guys to do. Run.
Julia.
could heal you.
And have the chance of... What turn do I go on? Big guy.
Top of the order.
What turn does Sulia go on?
Last.
I can't ensure I have enough mojo to heal you completely.
If you do,
So-
you save this fight.
So I get... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal you, and if it's not enough, I abandon you all.
Hold on. Here's
Nice walking.
spell item. Spell compendium. Spell compendium.
That's
Zach's gonna pull some shit out of his ass.
Isn't that what all of this is?
yeah, because at this point it's just like
I'll just wait till you hear this.
We made a friend, and I can guarantee you he's gonna show up a lot more.
He's not gonna die.
It's a cleric. I was gonna say
you
use
can't.
close wounds, but you can't because you're not a cleric.
No.
What is he?
Oh, he's a druid.
Ah!
Here, that's all I needed.
Okay. We're boned with a capital 7.
Let's see if this can
This
actually
time
work.
I mean it.
Cure light wounds.
Remember, you get your +3.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you're at 9.
You did
I
9.
healed you. No, 9. Yeah, 9 total.
There we go. Make it hold up. Okay.
I'm at 2 HP.
Wendy out there?
And
Where's your belt of healing?
I'm moving the fire on. Oh, that's right. He's not there.
Put the fireball on Hono. At least light him on fire and he'd be like, no.
Don't worry about Hono. I'm gonna take care of him.
And I'm going to quicken cure minor wounds for 1 more health point for you. And
Now you're at 4.
now,
Why did
now
I
I'm
smell
going
fire?
Because Jamie had the
I'm
light.
going to jump
Yeah.
over
Okay.
to the
Wait,
doorway.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You moved to the
I'm,
doorway.
I'm
you said?
over just outside the room.
My turn.
Yep.
With haste, I'll stand up.
Is there anything we can do other than just...
I hit Hono. Grapple check, fuzzy wuzzy.
None of
This one,
our
isn't it?
that's the spells, but those are the ones I picked. Those aren't all of the bard spells, honey.
Damn it, I'm gonna actually have to
23.
do...
Stop it! Hold him.
And
I'll
some of
tell
our-
him, Dad. Holding him.
We
That's all
can only
I'm
do
doing,
first
holding
level
him.
spells, can't we?
Too bad you
Yeah.
can't use intimidate
Zero
to
and
scare him.
first.
out
I'm
of it.
sorry, I have grapple.
and we
Squeeze,
can only do
squeeze.
so- we can only have so many.
Can I get a?
Takes 30
You're
subdual.
going in a second.
That's why
Nothing in
the
here.
eyeless isn't going
Dang.
to you.
Huh?
What are you looking
Get up
for?
here. so I can
Anything.
hear you. You don't play that.
Hey.
Literally anything. Anything that could help.
It's your turn.
Guys,
Get out here.
guys, we're safe. Hono's right here.
Bay.
Hono's
She's
right
coming out.
here.
Where's
He's shaking like dying, like
The thing's not out here. The
You don't
He's
see it.
looking through
So
my
you can
stuff,
hold
but
your
it's all
attack?
tailored for me. Because
or
you can only
you
have so
have
many
anything?
spells as a bard.
Does he still need heal?
HP, please.
He's away and he's up. So
I'm
He's still
sorry.
can
I
use
can't use a healing belt though.
What?
Why
I
not?
can't use your healing belt.
Oh, you said A.
Why?
I mean, this is hers. It's yours.
What about a healing kit?
Because
You
you
can
have,
maybe
No.
use that.
Only for a health skill check. How high level bard spells can you guys cast?
0 and 1 right now.
If you
Yeah.
really want,
Or
you can do
level
a spot
3.
to see if you see them, but
this is why I'm getting kind of a little like
you might as well.
crazy.
Spot.
Give me the PHP.
You got cure light wounds.
Give me the PHP.
But you have to know it.
No, you don't.
No, no.
I thought bards you could only have
Bards
7.
are special.
How much damage should I take? 6?
But then
Yeah.
why was it telling me what I thought was different? Because I swore it was that bards couldn't have all those spells.
Right.
They could only know so many spells at each level. We're only
No.
level 3.
Why can't get
I
higher?
think you
Okay,
know as many as
so
your
Do
charisma.
you have anything else?
Modifier plus what's there.
Does your
You
song?
have
Anything
a set
higher
amount of
than
spells
20.
in like sorcerers.
Yeah,
What are your spells?
I didn't plan for this.
What are your spells?
Well, let me see. I had
This is a combat-oriented game.
Not always.
Not
Diplomatic party.
I thought. See,
However, to be
my
fair,
mistake was being.
Just for the heck of it, Kaya.
last session we did state we were
Try
hunting vampires. So
This next time. Oh no, I don't think it'll
Yeah.
actually work.
Who's the idea was
After
to
all.
help that person at this low level?
also let's still roll with
Yeah,
the same rules
hold
that
your
I
turn.
stated. Run.
Are we running?
Yes. I'm taking Hono with us. We're GTFOing.
I'll keep him.
Here's how this goes. That guy can shoot me right back down.
I can. Hang on. I can do summon
Unless
monster.
I go full defensive. I'd love to see you.
I can do summon
Are you
monster
serious?
1 to like distract this guy while we get the fuck out.
Because
Yeah, I only know
This one first.
third
That's
level.
what I
I
thought.
only know 6 level 0 spells and
Okay.
3 level 1.
the problem is I have to bait him out right now.
Or make a high enough spot.
Why?
Good
I
luck
can
on
I
that.
can do summon monster 1. I can call an extra planar creature to fight for you. It can distract old man what's his name when we get the fuck out of here.
Or if you bring something in that has a high enough spot check, it can tell us where he is.
I'm gonna do that on my turn then.
Okay.
Most of my stuff is either buffing or is
Probably like a
heal.
hawk or something.
We get 3 level 1 spells.
That
Spells
Okay.
are spells a full action or a half action?
Depends. That's what
Depends.
I'll say.
it depends on the
Well,
the
those
spell.
Summoning would be a full action.
Because right now I took these thinking full well, diplomatic. I'm not gonna need too
Right.
many things.
Oh!
have-
Sorry. There's a really good level 1 spell here.
I have detect magic, obviously, because
Use it! It'll tell us where he is!
it's my level 0.
Hang on. Hey,
Tell us where he's going!
guys, I have a follow-up for that. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Subject loses actions for 1 round per level.
It only. You gotta read that one.
That's exactly what
No.
it says.
Yeah.
But he's
The
got to make a
description.
save.
Yeah, he
Subject
does.
loses actions for 1 round per
What-
level.
Yes,
Actually,
you
go to
have
spell
to
description.
save
I don't know.
money.
Read
Look
the full
for the
description.
spell.
That's the full description.
No.
Farther into the book.
A few pages later under the script.
Why the hell did they put them in there twice?
They give
Because
you a
this is a
basic
short-
one, so you kind of gives you the gist of would
That's
you
why-
like this spell,
That's why
and
I
then
have
it gives
these
the full
things-
description later on.
Yeah, that's why I have these things done like that, and that's why I then took them out and then made this thing so that I knew what the hell half these were, and then I've got a small list up here of what's in my phone.
That's why in my campaigns I get really nettled when somebody reads the short description. It's like, well, I do this. It's like, what's the full spell do? But
Turns
Again.
again the glass.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter. This
Yes,
spell
that's it.
afflicts
It
the
makes it
subject
big.
with uncontrollable
Yeah,
laughter.
like
It collapses into gales of manic laughter falling from. The subject can take no actions while laughing, but is not considered helpless. After the spell ends, it can act normally. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower is not affected. A creature whose type, such as humanoid or dragon, is different from the caster's receives a +4 bonus on its saving throw because
dear.
humor doesn't translate
Yeah.
as well.
And then we found a different NPC.
Okay.
And
to kill him.
it is a
Don't do that.
will negate, and it is an enchantment.
he's immune to enchantment.
Okay, so let's not do that.
It
It wasn't a bad
anyway.
thought anyhow. Whose turn is it?
Hers, I
Yeah.
think.
Are you
Yes,
going to use detect
I'm
magic?
going to. The reason why I
Tell us where he's going.
I obviously will. But there's a reason why, like you said that, I'm sitting here going, I have it here because
Cool.
guess who gets that as like a level?
As Kit goes,
Guess who gets that as a Face
It's
spell.
Charm.
Who?
It's a resistant to charm.
Sarah?
anyhow, after her,
And
Think
so
about that for a moment.
So,
she's pointing him
she's
out.
pointing.
Yeah.
He's there.
we
He's
can
on
see
the
it?
face. No, you
no,
can't see him.
it's basically I'm giving you the approximation. That's where he went or is.
Okay, spot check that.
It's not. You can't. If he's.
Go
if
ahead and
he's-
spot check.
Is he undead?
He's in shadows. Cast light there,
Oh,
or
I can
throw
do
a
that.
torch, or throw a torch there.
I can do that.
Two-handed weapon.
If we
Dancing
take all
lights.
the shadows out of the room.
Oh, I know I saw
A
this.
lot of objects.
Flare. No, that's not it.
Here's some.
Or you can
Light.
shoot at it.
That's it.
She
Take
points
Light.
where
a
it is.
50-50 chance.
She points where
I
it's at.
have that.
I'm,
Okay, glitter
I'm going to use
dust.
my.
That was one zero.
There you
The
go.
spells that I
Fire
picked
from
too.
herself.
Zach,
That misses.
another level 0 spell that I have after this
Light.
week.
Light.
Light. Object shines like a torch.
I can do it.
Both of you cast it on each side of the room.
Second shot.
Hang on.
First
You get
shoot's a miss.
+2 on skill checks.
That's skill check.
Skill check.
Spot check.
It wouldn't matter.
In the spot. Anyhow,
Oh, yeah, wing.
after his turn.
What is this? Oh, I
Go back.
We're back.
saved,
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're
cast light on that side
I
of the room.
saved all of your
Okay.
guys' puzzles.
Oh no.
Is that all I can do?
That's an opposing grapple check, you furry little bastards. What'd you get?
So Terry
29.
will die.
No. 39.
I rolled
No.
a 19.
I rolled 11.
Needed it at 20.
No. Like, are you sitting there throttling him?
Kane.
Okay, see him.
No, but she's showing you where.
Yeah.
Knight's challenge. You don't have to see him.
Nice challenge.
Oh, just a second. You have a held out turn. If you want, you can go and cast
You can
glitter
try
dust
that.
Can I cast glitter dust?
Okay.
Is he-
where he's at.
This is a
Alright.
thing where he's invisible and can do so because there's
He's
shadow.
hide in plain sight.
Yeah,
Now we
it's
see him all glittery.
basically like melting into the shadow without actually disappearing
much does
into the
that
shadow itself.
Minus the hide in plain sight.
What's up, Edward? Like a minus 20.
Edward.
Yeah, because
Run
he's
your
glittery.
spot.
Oh.
She's just
I
casting
can
general
only do
direction
20 size I can get.
because it covers the whole area.
Yeah.
It's not a targeted thing.
He
Is that a
will
one?
glitter. We will be able to see him.
Even with a minus 20?
It stops people with invisibility.
Yeah.
26.
Because it literally gives us an outline.
Yeah.
It's not really an invisibility though. It's using a hide skill.
Here's
Which is he's still there,
Here's
so
the
his
thing.
physical body would
he's
get
in
covered in
plain
glitter.
sight. We obviously can't see him because he's technically invisible based on, but
Well,
based
it's
on
using the hide skill.
He's hiding in the
but
shadows.
what it's
Yeah.
But he's still
But-
physically
Plus,
there.
he's not
So
behind
I throw
something.
glitter in the dark. I mean,
Well,
it's
we'll
up
stick
in
to
shadow.
what I'm saying
Yeah.
is that
So, yeah, the
basically
one
there's
good
a
use for
form for it
glitter.
to stick to. There's
That
a
one's
form
kind of a
for it.
weird ruling.
He brought up a good point. It's like throwing glitter in darkness. Yeah, once we find him, we'll for sure see him.
Yeah, once
But,
you go in the dark,
still
you turn
dark.
on the light, you're gonna, he's covered.
yeah, now that we have,
or
if we
even
have some
glow
sort
in
of
the
light
dark
source,
glitter.
if we have some sort of light source hit him, even if he's in shadows, it'll still give him a negative 20.
So you'd have to still
Yes.
run your spot.
But we have his general location.
Yeah. So
And he
she
has a
could
negative
aim
20.
it.
So if anybody has a player
I thought glitter
handbook,
dust was supposed to be like, like
It
like
subtracts from it.
firefly kind of thing. Like it just kind of.
it's better than Firefly though.
It
It's
makes
just
it
constant.
twinkle.
Because
What'd
the
you
way
get?
you were explaining it, it made it sound like it was
Plus-
literally just glitter.
8,
Like-
so 12.
So
Oh,
she don't
cool. I can summon a fiendish monster, a
Whose
centipede.
turn?
Mine.
Yeah, Kane.
What's your
I
line?
already did the nice challenge. You already rolled
Yeah,
for it.
good.
But that
I ended up having to
Should
roll
roll
for
for it.
something else.
Fiendish.
Let's see. Tootsie Roll.
but no, like
Oh yeah, I can only do it
19.
neutral even. Yeah.
The target takes negative 40 to hide.
What do you? What
Oh,
do you
negative
is
40.
Negative 40.
Okay, so not negative 20. So you'd see
What?
him.
What?
Knight's challenge.
Yeah. What is the model?
So we can see
You
him?
never explained
Yeah.
it to me. You just said use it.
Knight's
can see
challenge
him.
is your
Damn
charisma
it, I can-
modifier plus your level plus 10, which
There you
is
go.
16. You
Nice.
get a plus 1 from the bards.
So 17.
Why do I have to be chaotic evil to summon a hawk?
both of us.
Yes, both of it works.
So that'd be 18.
19. He gives a plus 2.
For what?
Because of his
Plus
thing.
1
Skill
gave him
checks?
17. Second one would give him.
Plus 2. Plus 2 to skill
For
checks.
yeah, for competence.
Yes.
Plus 2 skill checks.
The competence bonuses would stack on.
The only thing is that
He's not running the skill check. Knight's
It's a
challenge is
plus-
not a skill.
Yeah, fine. But you'd still get the competence bonus from her, so it's a 17.
But I can see the outline of the glitter now.
Even still, if they tied, I'd still win.
In the spot.
Want a spot?
The thing has
And
a
he
negative
says a
40.
minus 40, so never mind.
Why can't
Oh,
I-
it gives
It's a negative 40.
We can see him.
What?
I just looked it up because I'm like, well, I think
That's a
high.
lot.
So
What?
he's,
So
Yeah,
I
you
can
see
They
him.
gave a minus
Okay,
40 to the
I
I'm
want-
sorry, hold on. You still have to run a spot.
holy
You do.
shit.
But don't roll a 1.
yeah.
I would have been.
You got-
I see you roll a 1.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
You see him.
Okay.
Oh,
Technically,
glitter
what's his
dust?
hide with a negative 40?
I rolled an 18 plus 15.
So
Okay.
that glitter dust does negative 40.
Negative
to-
40 to hide.
46, so he'd have a 6.
That,
I'm pretty sure any of us can get that.
yeah.
Okay.
Especially in, you know,
With, yeah.
various
that one.
things. I mean, I don't think I dropped my torch. I only had the one thing, and my flute's animated, so it's not like I have to sit there with
I run
my hands on it.
around under the
Well,
ferry.
This one's actually
Okay.
held by him.
Now, am I able to reach up and whack that with a flail?
No, but you are able to knock the
How tall are you?
the thing down.
I
The
am.
bookcase.
It is a bookcase. I am 6
He'd
foot
either
2.
knock it forward onto his players or it into
could
the
swing
wall. It
up at him.
won't fall all
I
the
get
way.
6 foot 2. I
Careful, Anakin. He has
Well-
the high ground.
He's
It's
6'2".
over, Anakin.
I'm 6'4". With my
Okay.
hands,
Yeah.
I can reach
What?
2
What?
foot.
Negative
So
do
we
I
like-
take?
Before we came in here?
Yeah.
You don't take any negatives.
Okay.
You're really.
Yes, I know. I'm taking a normal swing upward at his crotch.
Called shot to the.
No, it's not called shot because I can hit on. I can
He's just-
still hit him.
Okay.
He's just saying in general, just
And if he's as low as I think he is,
You mean if he's actually hung as low as he's supposed to be?
Oh,
20.
No.
Wait, 1, 2,
Is that
3.
what the plus is?
Wait, I get the 1 attack goes plus, and then do
2 from your
2.
uh
Yeah.
your class, and then the 5 and for your 4.
23.
No.
I gotta roll higher than a 10 next time.
his turn. Please, no.
No, somebody else is pissed him off.
Just hit him with.
Yeah, now it's a lot easier.
Just hit him with
You
Hono.
can see him.
I've only got an HP of 3.
What's your AC?
Good, kill him. He's less than
24?
40.
No, 26 right now.
Battle bro.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No,
man.
don't drop it.
Please.
Ooh.
That'd have been nice.
right.
That wouldn't have been nice. I wanted to check where it is.
Okay.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Julia.
When he swung, and I was like, detect, because I know that his item's magical. It's the only thing that can damage me. That's why Hono hurts me so much. Remember early in the campaign when you guys were like, Dirium's really powerful. It's like, Hono's strong too.
Produce flame.
Hono's there to put Dirium down if he gets out of line.
Throw it at him.
The illusion came.
Come on.
Huh?
The illusion came.
How many
No,
attack bonus pluses do I get from you two?
Attack bonus. You get 1 from
Yeah, I got 12 on
one for
touch
will
attack.
saves and skill checks.
Top of the order.
That's who, her?
That's Dirium.
Oh, yeah.
Just hit him with Hono.
I'm a beat a mother. You know what? I'm gonna go over there as my move. Even if I have to stand on top of the frickin' I'm going to swing,
I'm imagining him
Twice
like,
with my
slinking
hammer.
over things like, you know.
The worm.
but my
just
first
like,
swing
it's not like not
will
just
be
like,
with
like
Hono.
climbing over things pretty nimbly like
Yeah.
How you
that's
getting
about
through
all he
attacks?
can do. That's pretty much what he was doing.
I have multi-attack and I have haste. I technically
Yeah.
have 3 attacks. 36.
Got a hit.
You're gonna
Is
beat
that
him.
fireball still sitting there in the corner?
Yeah. How long does that last anyway?
It's gone by now at
Okay.
this point. That's why I forgot about it. I didn't because it already expired.
Which damage is Hono do?
We don't know yet.
No.
He's enchanted, right?
What's that?
Yes.
What kind of feat do you need for that?
24.
No.
No, damage.
Oh.
From Hono.
What,
From
what,
Hono, is Hono magical?
Yes.
Actually, yes!
what kind of
I have a magic. It's bludgeoning.
what kind of feat do you need for that? Weapon proficiency sibling?
Oh, ow! Why would you do that? 27?
No.
You had the +1?
No.
32?
Yes.
Do I have to hit 32 exact? Oh, thank you.
Why do you think I'm not even bothering? Even if I natch, I'm not gonna hit that.
You
Actually,
natch you.
if you natch, you
Yeah.
I meant like to confirm the crit. But he's not
Well,
dead.
you would still hit.
32.
It doesn't matter. If you match, you hit.
No, 32 damage.
Oh, okay, with what?
My critical is 18.
My magical great horn minotaur hammer.
I need to get.
That's it.
He's dead.
Thank you.
Oh,
Holy shit!
He was healing 5 health each round.
Fuck.
He had a DR. Well, he was getting past the DR. He's still mad at Hono.
I would be too.
Oh, I was sitting there.
I love you, brother.
Hey, bro.
You guys were fighting an elite vampire. 13th level, half elf, monk shadow dancer.
God damn.
And we're level 3.
Yeah.
We better get an ass load of XP for this.
That's what I'm sitting here going.
This one was meant to be ran away from.
What?
Slap the shit out of him.
Oh, Shiloh.
Because I deserve it. But so do you. So go ahead. Slap the shit out of him.
Shiloh.
I just picture freaking Archer.
No, she's literally going to like put one hand on his wrist and backhand the fuck out of him.
search the vampire's body.
The thicker one.
Seth!
You want to write down? You ready to write
Help!
You have nothing but 0.7 done.
Plus 2 keen comma.
I'm
Wait.
sorry.
No worries.
Hold on, she's got the loot list.
17.
That's what I use.
Okay, what is it?
She's getting ready to write it down.
Can we leave now?
We still have. How much of this dungeon have we left to
Wow.
explore?
That's it.
That's it.
The rest was
done.
corridor.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. A lot of it's
Done.
meant
Plus
to
2.
elude people and give them spots to go around.
Keen comma.
A plus 2 keen comma, a plus 1 frost sling.
K-E-E-N.
This was almost a runaway fight.
Then keen.
10
Comma.
plus 1 sling
Just
bullets.
saying.
I'd like to point out the vampire wasn't
You
the
got
scary
comma?
part.
I'm trying to listen.
Oh no,
Yeah.
what's the scary part?
I'm trying to listen to the loot.
20
We earned
sling
this
bullets.
loot.
10
I'm like,
plus
10.
1 sling bullets.
I'm liking the
10
sound of that.
plus
stuff.
1.
Comma. Not
Sling.
gonna lie.
I guess if you had a book on how to use it, it would
What-
be the
what-
Kama
what?
Sutra.
What,
Okay.
what did it drop again?
A plus 2 ring of protection.
Can I have that?
Dibs.
Ring.
I don't remember what my link does.
I've got it written down.
Okay.
Plus
Swear, I
3
forgot to put it
bracers
down
of armor.
somewhere.
Dibs.
Plus 3. What?
Bracers.
Bracers of
Parapt
need it.
of wisdom plus 4.
Do not give it to Dirham.
Yeah, you can use it.
Okay, let's put it this way. What if Dirham would have rolled a 1?
And what was the last one?
Boned.
That's a whole lot of notes.
Parapt,
Dirham has 165
Periapt.
HP. Hono only has 75.
P-E-R-I-A-P-T of wisdom plus 4.
Hono did enough to pretty much kill Dirham.
P-T.
Do not give them any
Of
more
wisdom.
defense,
Plus 4.
because you guys need to be able to kill them.
I guess I'm
Thank
gonna-
you.
I guess I'm gonna have to go and.
Is that
Would
plus
you like to
4
slap the
wisdom or armor that has plus 4?
Jamie,
The
what'd you do with those
Parapt of
matches?
wisdom is a plus 4.
Wisdom.
Why?
Okay.
He's like, would you like to slap the character sheet? And I'm like, what'd you do with those matches?
I'm glad we crawled
shit,
out
I
that
forgot
one.
about-
So can we
Yes,
describe what the +2 ring and bracers do?
Plus
The
2
plus
armor,
2
plus
ring.
3 armor. The scrap is plus 4 wisdom.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah,
to.
that was down.
And,
That was
the-
problem, and I thought
That'd
Plus
be
two
good for
keen
you, actually.
Okay, who wants the armor and the protection ring?
I like the sound of that comma,
What
honestly.
does the ring do?
Plus 2
Plus 2
armor.
of armor.
Your armor.
To your AC.
I could take the. I'm
What's people?
probably sitting very squishy compared to most people.
Hey,
on AC.
Cynthia wants to say something.
if I could get some better protection, she's sitting here like just in her dress, like.
Oh, I wanted to look that.
Tell you what we could do.
Who has lowest AC?
Rochambeau,
Here we
everybody.
go. This is what we could do. Whoever.
Yeah, what's
the
the
golden
AC?
leaf is protection from negative energy.
Yeah.
Out of 20, whoever wants the ring, roll a d20.
And I'll think of the number. And whoever gets closest to that number.
No,
Oh.
no, it's highest, and if you tie
And
for
she would
highest,
see
you
Dirham
reroll.
like
doing
bleeding
this
and
World of
look like he's
Warcraft loose.
dying.
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Well, I was just thinking,
Hey,
Let's
who-
wait to
Hey,
start
who
the
do you?
loot until we get out of here.
Yeah.
We're in this room. I just got mind raped. We just got raped.
As he's
And
sitting
now
here.
we killed a vampire.
She would have moved over when she seen the party go there, so she would have gone to an opening
He's
where she could
constantly
see him to lead
smashing
him out.
Hono's head against the ground. Bop, 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 bop.
Cindy,
Because
what's
as I
your
said,
armor?
the corridors
My
are
armor?
designed to disorient.
Currently,
So that's why she stays.
Armor
where
rating.
she stays.
14.
14, yeah.
I don't have a whole lot because I expected not to, you know.
Yeah.
What's
My
my
AC is only 14 too.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. We
You
killed a
have,
vampire.
As I said, you
17
guys were
normally.
supposed to find, report, and then let somebody else
No,
deal with it.
The 18 timer.
Oh,
Took
okay.
care of it.
I didn't know why you
Well,
had
that,
17.
and I was planning on Durium and
Then again, Hono
Oh, no.
almost took
He's
care
like
of
a
me.
round.
Yeah. I was planning on Durium and Hono. Hono. I almost killed my brother.
I don't think Cure Light Wounds is gonna fix that one.
So,
Who wants the ring?
okay. For the
So-
ring,
Well,
Let's get out of the dungeon first. Get back to town.
why can't we just do that right here?
Why can't we just say we did it?
Can't we just divvy loot and then roleplay?
oh, he knocked over my table.
Oh, wait. We need to go in order.
yeah, he went on rampage.
He knocked over a lot.
Check the dungeon.
Let's do the loot master. Okay.
I gotta finish painting them all.
+2
Then we're gonna be
comma.
fine.
The comma.
What's that?
Those are immobile, aren't they?
Not the comma.
+2 King Kama.
Alright,
As a
I'm an
knight, I can
exotic
use that,
weapon.
correct?
Everybody
Yeah.
wants to raise your hand.
It's an exotic weapon. I can't use it, so I have no need
Let me
for
just check, see if I got proficiency exotic weapon as a knight.
Don't.
I don't.
It's a feat.
You'd have to take a feat.
Never mind.
It has
I'm
to be
planning for the
specific
future with this one.
Anybody who takes it here is going to have to take a feat for it.
Okay, roll your d20s.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
It's 11.
I got a 32.
No, you don't have any.
Well, if we're going by that.
No, I rolled 2 d20s. Well, I got an 18 and a 14, so.
It still would beat anything of mine. To be fair, I just wanted a challenge.
I know.
I was
Okay,
gonna
you
give
get
it
the
to you.
comma.
What kind of damage does a comma pull?
1d6 is it, or 4? 1d4?
It was a 1d6
I know it's +2, so it's 1d6.
plus
We're
2.
going off.
You got the crit range
We're
on that?
going off of raid rules for this, right?
16 to
Need
20?
before
I think?
greed.
Is it
Yes.
18 and 19?
Need before greed.
Yeah.
No
I think
trade.
it's
So
the
rolling
18
for other
through
people.
20.
Okay, maybe that's
And then
it.
it's times.
Well, that
Just
also
making sure.
depends on whether.
No,
the
I
two
did
agree
19 to
with
20.
about
Why do you
the-
think Hono and
Let's
Fury
just
were like,
zero.
don't give us any of this shit?
Yeah, 19 to 20
We
times
don't need
2.
it. Do you really want to fight somebody that has that too much power?
My rapier also sucks. That's why I wanted the comma.
What's your-
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
need
the
before
same
greed
as
is the
you
main
said.
thing.
Yeah.
Because like they're both at
What
was
14
it made of?
armor. I don't know. What do you have for armor? What's your armor
Huh?
rating?
What was it
Well,
made
I
out of?
needed
Yeah,
the,
go to IC. Is
it just
19. Yeah, I'm at
plus
16.
2 king comma.
Took up
But
Then you probably want that
well,
ring.
Hey,
I think some of the
that
others
comma
probably
has
more than
keen
me.
on it. There's a higher chance to crit.
I'm gonna roll for one of the
Oh,
items.
so that would double it. So it
Yeah.
would be
I'm not
the
rolling
16
two.
That's why I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for one
You're
item.
gonna
I'm
roll
not rolling
that
for 2 items.
You
Yeah.
leave
But,
me
you know,
alone.
Are we gonna
You
go?
leave me alone.
about that.
All
I
right,
forgot that's why I was
give me up the next piece.
Okay, 10 plus 1 sling bullet. Anybody want
I can,
That would
I
go
use
with the other weapon.
Do you have a
It
sling?
would go with the frost sling.
a frosting.
It was a +1 frost sling.
For
I
anybody
use a
that
sling, so I mean I could use it, but
Wait, there was a +1 frost sling?
Sling, yeah.
that would, in all honesty, probably be good for the druid because the druid's kind of limited on weaponry.
Yeah, I say Frostling go Druid.
yeah, running a
Limited on weaponry?
Okay, and you want the bullets
Yeah.
Druids
too?
can't use too much.
I can't use most metal.
Oh, no,
most
I want-
blades.
I want the bullets. I want the bullets for the sling that I don't have.
Awesome.
Yeah, let's all give it. It's only fair each of us get one bullet.
Yeah, I'm giving them.
I'm taking one on that +1 I was raising.
Yeah, I'm giving both of them to Zach. You get the bullets and the sling.
I will challenge you for that. For that bullets.
Let me see that bullet. I'm just gonna keep beating.
I'll give you
on
one
it.
bullet.
Reminds me of a part in The Simpsons. I
What
once
was
saw
that?
him
+1
remove
frost
a bullet
sling?
from my arm and put it in
And
a
then 10
Saloon's
plus
brain.
1 sling bullet. Okay, the +2 ring of protection.
For
Okay, can I know your AC?
You got a 4.
My AC?
No.
Yeah.
No, what's roll for it? Because you guys, you both have 14
Okay, yeah.
AC.
I don't want it.
Okay,
He
then
doesn't want
roll
it, but
for
I
it.
don't. He
So
Who wants it?
whoever needs it.
What's your AC?
Jamie rolled a 4. You too. Come on, roll.
Fucking kidding me?
He rolled a 1.
Both of them
rolled
got
a 2.
1, 2, and Jamie got a 4.
And there's still a +3 bracer.
Okay, I got your guys' AC stuff.
My AC?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, hers is 14.
14.
What's your AC?
19.
You get it.
What was what make
So
it
yeah,
roll?
That would be, that would be
Cynthia, you get it.
okay.
Because
If
you need it
that's-
most.
Need before greed?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. +2
I'm
your
just going
protection.
with who needs it most over the rule.
And bracers.
Sorry.
I don't know if I can wear the bracers.
These,
+3 braces
I'm not going
of
to give
armor.
up.
Well, what are they
Well-
made of? Are they heavy, medium, or light?
Of armor. I don't know.
I don't
They're
know
in
leather.
the.
They're a type of leather.
Okay,
Are they-
so then
Who wants them?
I don't know if I can wear them because of what I'm wearing.
Okay, everybody raise your
There's
hand if you
specific
want them.
little rings.
I'll throw my hat in there.
First of all, what do people have equipment-wise on their arms?
Nothing.
well,
Nothing.
the ring now, because she would have been like
That's
me.
a ring slot, not arms.
Okay, so.
I just have basic leather armor the whole 9 yards.
Okay, so are you two the only one that wants it?
I mean, +3, that's a +1? 3 AC,
Mhm.
regardless of whatever's on. Then I can enchant it because it's got a plus. Correct? So, I'm going for that enchantment, and I'm going for that 3 AC.
Okay, roll.
7.
And you win.
Shiny.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Well, I just wowed
And
that.
which Dirham sitting here, note to self, start buying people shit when we get to town.
Now we need
We only
Note to self, take away your shit. To be fair, had you turned, I could have put you down. Still, that hurt a lot.
Now my AC is 17.
Yay!
Okay, the parrot of wisdom. You get +4 wisdom.
I'd say give that immediately to the druid because he is the only one that has a wisdom type
Yeah.
spells, and the last time I checked, our
that's my
ranger
main
wasn't
stuff.
high enough to use spells.
Might be after this.
Okay, now.
We better ding like 4
To be fair,
times.
I mean, no offense to you by this, he's kind of the healer right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I am too. Cure light wounds.
Fair enough, both of you are.
Healer, no.
By the way, I would keep that in your bard spells at all times.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's a nice one to have.
Now we got all these workshop days. I'm gonna
You
actually,
become utility.
I'm gonna actually make the bard instead of just copying. your
Not to
notes.
mention that, yeah, if you guys come for a workshop night, I can help you.
Better bard.
If she lets me, I can help you better bard.
Bard better.
If she lets me.
It's not like we're
As
asking to
long
be.
as you're not building equipment.
It's not like we're asking to be better broken bards.
Let's
We
be
just want to be
honest,
better
though,
bards.
Sarah. I'm at the point now I can help them build equipment. I'm good at equipment. I like equipment.
Well, I
Isn't
wanted
it
to
fun?
get-
It is
I
so
wanted to,
easy
work
and
on a
so
dagger
OP
because at
by the
that
time
point,
you're done with it.
I'm not trying to be like
You just need
super
the money.
like combat heavy. I want to be able to buff and
Which
then
is
have
fine.
something to
If we have a bard that's good for combat and a bard that's good for buffing, that's a good duo.
How would you guys like Revanite chest plates?
Typically, this
Shut up.
party wouldn't run into a whole lot.
Revenite.
But when we do,
It's like, does that look
When we
bad?
do, they're level 13 elite vampire lords.
was it level
But you guys were
13?
not supposed
Did
to.
I not hear that right? Was it level 13?
I texted that to you.
Oh my
That's why I
god!
said,
Oh my
we're
God.
level 3.
Oh my! I might actually level.
You guys were supposed to run from this.
Yeah.
You guys were not supposed to fight. That's why she stayed there so she could help get you out quickly.
But
Yeah,
then
well, you know what?
somebody
We're
trapped
not
us
that
in the
smart.
room.
I figured once I let in on something,
To be fair, I was thinking about swaying him because I figured he wasn't going to let us leave, or he was going to at least take one of us. And it's like you just pop out of it. I'm gonna smack you once. I'm gonna smack you once. If I hit you that hard the first time, it's gonna hurt again. I
Okay.
already know what your class is. I know you don't have 200 HP.
did you check your spells in that spell book?
No, I'm handing it to our Sis.
Oh,
Sister.
she gets to read it. She doesn't get money.
Huh?
Oh, you can
By
put
the
a
way, what
breath
happened to
weapon on
Crystal?
a massive a ship.
She's at her dad's.
Mhm.
She wasn't gonna show
That's
up
awesome.
tonight. She
Alright.
hates us.
The Mally slates You might want to write this down.
I have
The
these.
spells in
Where's
your
my bottom right?
Here. Okay,
the
Mom,
spell
tell me.
book contains the spells Continual Flame,
Okay, I'm not getting this.
Zach.
That's the bottom right.
Bottom
Here, I
left.
have a paper.
My bad. It was bottom right for me while I was saying it.
Riverine?
Riverine. Riverine. Whatever. It works.
Oh, cool. It's like water
Okay.
into armor.
Darkness. Just make sure you mark that this is
Yep.
in the book. So
Yep.
if something happens to the book.
Here's the
Days
fun
It's
part.
like
monster.
Zora armor.
Here's the fun part about it. The armor cannot be destroyed. It can be disenchanted. They'll come back the next day. Sadly, for them to disenchant, they have to make your spell resistance.
Glitter dust.
So
And in his campaign, my wizard spell resistance is on the high upside of 40.
Protection from
Unbuffed,
arrows.
and I could buff myself and just make myself.
Girls are crazy.
Also take in
Look at that
consideration if
stuff.
you walk into an anti-magic
Huh?
field,
Look
it
at
goes
that
away
stuff.
too.
we don't want that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's
And
a
Whispering
senile
Wind.
old man, but he knows his stuff.
And it's worth 600 gold pieces.
I glassed a golem. It was beautiful.
It was not a gold. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
It was a homunculus ooze, and I glassed it.
Yeah, well, I glassed the planet.
Okay.
Okay,
I
guys.
glassed my eyes.
I pushed my fingers into my eyes.
I pushed my fingers in my.
You do that all the time because you keep putting your contacts in there.
What fingers in his?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Oh.
What? Put
Is
your
that how you get
contacts in your ass.
contacts
That's how I get pink eye.
Those are shitty contacts.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. That's like the best response you can give for a pun. Fuck you.
Rick and Morty at the end of the month.
Season 3.
I'm so sad.
Okay, so how much experience are we actually getting?
I'd like to point out, guys, this was only one day.
Okay, are we ready to go on to the next item?
What's the next item?
A
Gold.
solid gold idol.
No,
That's gonna be
that's soul
sold.
loot.
You give me the idol, I'll give you the whip. No time to
What
argue.
about the potion and the gold?
I'll take
We
the
have
potions.
to
Give
figure
me
out what
the
the potions are.
Give the potions to non-healer party members.
Can I have a potion?
Potion.
And that list was on
Potion.
the first map.
Huh?
What them potions were.
Really?
Making healing potions.
That's what I kind of figured.
Okay.
Good.
That sucks.
Potions go to
Heal moderate
Yeah, we
wounds.
were actually kind of
One's
interested in
him.
potions.
Heal moderate wounds.
Yeah.
Heal critical. That's what I hear.
Heal
Here,
moderate.
Carol.
Heal moderate.
Time stop.
Okay.
I'm hearing
Wait, you get the potion?
I'll take
Whoever.
Yeah, we should
okay.
split them around. Like
Don't
no, give them to
You
give them to
both
people
can
who
heal.
can Yeah.
don't give them to me.
you can heal. So one each.
Why don't you go back
So
to
you
your
two.
room, man?
It's only two.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
just
that
those
was
two.
the kicker, and I'm
Huh?
glad I kept my
Added
mouth
your-
shut. Because
Added
had
your-
Sarah read my character sheet more, we would have lost.
You realize you're bleeding.
We almost did before.
No, we would have lost.
I'm just saying, we still
Because
almost
everybody
did.
was like, we don't have a healer in the party. And I went, oh no, those level 5 cleric spells.
That was before.
Oh no, could heal his master. Keep your mouth shut, Zach.
That was
Don't let her heal him.
That was also before me and her figured out we
Yeah,
have
that'd be
cure
good.
light wounds.
He didn't
Cleaning
look
it.
that much into Hono. He was just
Good, I'm
trying to.
good, thank you.
Distract?
Oh, he was trying to demolish.
Because I'm sitting there like, oh no, it's a level 5 cleric. I don't want it.
You okay?
So, what? The potions?
Cure moderate
Cure
wounds.
moderate wounds.
Oh, okay.
Moderate is what?
Okay.
1d10?
Okay.
Like 3d8.
3d8. Okay.
Basically,
Four-
2 charges.
3d8 or
on
48? What's moderate?
You got one cure moderate wound. That's
48 or 3d8?
that's 48, I think.
48. Look up the spell level too.
He's got the book.
Cure moderate wounds, because the spell level will be the plus for it.
I think that's a third level.
The
Cleric
depends on who's casting it.
The cleric third level, I think.
Cleric second level.
Second.
Oh, that's a joy.
What's moderate wounds?
I know exactly what's going
What's-
on. I got bit by a wolf spider on the floor.
Hmm?
That's great. My leg's gonna be huge by 2 a.m.
When?
Just now. I can already tell by the rate it's freaking swelling. This freaking spider, wolf spider. My ankle's getting puffy. The top of my foot's getting puffy.
Sarah might have to take me home. Jamie might have to go to the
I
hospital.
ain't going to the damn hospital. I'm just gonna stick myself with an EpiPen when I get home.
First time he suck out the poison.
He'd be good, man.
Unless it happened outside too.
Well, unless it happened outside, but it wouldn't be swollen up that quickly unless it just happened.
Anyway,
I'm allergic to wolf spiders.
Mm.
I basically lose the limb. from
and you
under
said
it
that'll
after
swell
I
up
get
at
bit
2
by-
a.m.?
Yeah.
Well, it's 3:49.
2 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That's what I said. Anyway,
Ordering
Was it 3
moderate
or
wounds.
4?
How much is it?
2d8
Was it only 3?
plus 1 per dash level.
Oh, okay.
Level 5. I'm gonna say +5 on those.
Yeah. So you got a cure moderate wound.
+5.
Oh, you already got.
Now look what
Now
you
you
did.
got
You
all
made
that,
Evan
I'm gonna write down the 1d. I mean 2d8.
I know. That's like me finding a freaking Black Widow in my basement.
At least Mason's
fun.
here trying to
I've been
convince us
bit
how
by
cute it
those.
is.
At least you know those are not.
That sucks.
It sucks. They hurt, but you know.
And they put you in a freaking fever. But
Can you figure out how much XP, please?
I think she's still crackulating it.
Crackalating.
25,000.
It should be.
Well, see, here's the thing. If you're going by generators, like EXP generators, it's gonna give ... EXP. Meaning it can't generate the kind of EXP we just gained. Because it's too high on the list! If that's how it goes. Let me pull up the EXP generator.
So there was one time one of the characters went high enough level to get, took me to do anything against the boss, so I took any XP from it.
So I think we're going by group effort.
No, but I
I'm
mean,
gonna keep my eyes
like, because my character's level was high enough, the generator said, well,
Do I
Well,
get
enough that I
extra
can do anything,
experience from
so-
suffering? I
Yeah.
just want to know. Is there suffering EXP factors?
Alright, what's the accumulated party level?
3.
3,
We have
1,
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8. You have 2 characters.
Goes off of
9.
Okay,
Sir.
0 players, that's right.
Character.
yeah.
BCL.
Well, just because she's the DM doesn't mean her character doesn't level up.
Monsters! How many spawns did we get?
You had
3,
6 spawns.
6.
What level was that challenge rating
rating
today?
4,
And then the one big one.
which was a challenge rating of 7.
And then Big Papa Pump.
Challenge rating of 15.
And Crackamate. Each of us gets 2,025.
So we're up to 6,025. Congratulations.
That seems a little low for what we went through.
If she wants to give us more, she can. I'm just saying that's
That's like
the 3.5 generator.
like
We
one
are
mil.
at 7,000, because earlier she said we were at 5,000.
whoa.
I wasn't for sure.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know. So just
I
go
thought-
with the
well,
6,000.
I got a
we did
listing
this-
for a couple different ones.
I thought when we did this last time, we reached a general consensus.
Wow.
Our room was at 4,000.
What?
Okay.
Okay, so we're at 6,000.
That encounter was actually workable. According to this. Because overpowering doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means really, really, really hard to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dark Souls level hard to beat. That's an overpowering encounter. If it would have told us there's a chart.
Yep.
For
Does
instance,
that mean
if
you
I
level
put
up to 4?
a level 1
There's 6,000 on it. Below 4?
I don't remember.
College
Should be written down, huh?
creature level 30. Yeah, the challenge rating after overpowered is unbeatable. Which means no way impossible, no way in the 9 hells we would beat. Which also means if for some reason we did beat it, oh my god, EXP. We're talking like retarded amounts of levels.
So we just need some overpowered weapon. I need my harpoon back.
You don't get the harpoon.
Oh, did I forget to mention that Argalix gifted his magic javelin to Gorbeck?
And all the
It
gear.
broke in half.
Oh, he probably broke it, honestly.
It's
I want you
glass.
to have my magic javelin.
The whole time he thought his magic was all
Okay,
glass.
It's in 2 pieces. Exactly. That's why I want you to have it.
What
Double the
EXP do
effectiveness.
we need to be at for level 4?
6,000.
I thought it was 6,000.
Yeah, we literally just passed level 4.
Congratulations, you guys level up. I don't.
You're level 2 now, aren't you?
No, he's level
No.
3.
I'm level
Okay.
3.
It
I
just
just
takes
have.
him more.
Yeah, I literally started off at negative.
It's like mine started out
Okay.
negative 1,000.
I'm now technically at 4,025.
Oh, that's an extremely suicidal taunt.
What?
Test of metal.